Yo. Yo.
What it do? Welcome. Another Friday, another UnQuantized podcast.
It's lit.
I think today's show might be a little saucy.
A little saucy? Oracle, you been in the mood today, man.
Yo, I was in my bag this morning all day. I was on the phone with Trevor this morning. I'm on the phone with Endo this morning. I'm on the phone with, by the way, we got a special guest in the building. It's my brother, DJ MacGyver.
Big Green Bird.
Yeah, there you go.
It's me from last time. Y'all know that.
Yeah, from last time.
Yeah, shout out to Flo, man.
Yeah, we'll get to that. But, he tried to call the radio station.
Right.
The radio. But, yeah, man, I was in my bag this morning. So, today's show might be a little saucy. Might be a whole bunch of air horns. It might be some... all that stuff going on. So, anyway, man, let's get into it.
Well, you want to play the intro while I open up this bottle of... Well, first, hold on. Before, placement boys in the building.
Placement boys!
You know what I mean?
Talk to him, bro.
Hold on, let me flip the camera, man.
Flip it.
Hello. Brand new placement. Me and Diego have produced a joint on the new Superfly joint. So if y'all haven't, go check out Superfly, the movie. Since theaters now.
Man, shout out to Treasure Diego.
Hey.
Always doing big things, man. So that's why we got that special.
They got the special bottle.
Black bottle.
The black
barrel.
Black man.
Well,
Get
yeah.
your money, black man.
Well, yeah, let's get into the intro.
Hey.
Pull my shit up.
Oh, it's epic, baby. It's epic. I'm struggling opening this shit. There we go.
The intro's not that long.
And we're here.
That was the wrong one.
That was the wrong one.
Yeah, but listen. Wait, before we get into the show, everybody, June 23rd.
Ooh, next week.
Next Saturday is going down right here in Atlanta. The UnQuantized Live Producer Power Summit. Listen, if you want to learn how to be financially independent through your music, if you want to learn how to get major placements, how to network, how to increase your workflow, all that good stuff, we'll be talking about that next week, June 23rd at Doppler Studios,
ATL.
right here in Atlanta. ATL, shout it. To sign up, just hit my stories. There'll be plenty of places you can swipe up and register. Tickets are going fast.
That is facts. And we got, so far, confirmed guests. We got Busyworks Beats coming through.
Busyworks will be in the building.
We got Jay coming through. Well, I'm pretty sure Jay's coming through. I'm gonna just say Jay's coming. I haven't confirmed, but after he told me he would.
Yeah, he's our friend.
Yeah. And Jay, Grammy Award winning engineer, manager, A&R.
He makes some cold Grammy winning records.
Dog, a lot of that. Usher, a lot of, big records.
Yeah.
We got a couple other people that's,
it's going on. So listen, come through, register today. It's going down June 23rd.
Here, fellas.
Oh yeah. I'm slacking.
I'm not mad at this, bro. This actually might be the winner.
This might be the go-to?
This might be the go-to, even though it's expensive.
You know what? I gotta drink it straight.
Yeah,
I gotta drink it straight.
Oh yeah, my dog out here ain't playing no games.
I gotta drink it straight. I'm sorry.
Yo, Mr. Sandman Griffin, what's going on? Spacehead, what's popping?
What up?
King Garland, what up?
Real quick, I want to ask everybody. I started the show like this last week. Is there anything that y'all excited about this week? Like, did y'all accomplish anything? Like, what are you excited about? Somebody got a placement, film placement last week, and all that good stuff, man. So, let us know if y'all excited about anything that's going on in your life this weekend.
Man, how was your week? What you get into this week?
Bruh, making some cool sounds.
Hey.
And getting ready for this relocation, bruh. We are relocating. Yeah. We're relocating. New spot. Next show.
New cribbo.
Yeah, for sure. So,
Congratulations on the new house.
Hey, shout out to Oracle making it. He don't gotta dance, making money moves. You know what I mean? My dog out here, new cribbo. You know what I mean?
He will be dancing next week.
Facts.
yeah, I had a crazy wild line, but it's too early to be saucy. Way too early to be saucy.
Not enough James yet.
I ain't even have a drink yet.
Oh yeah, we gotta catch up.
Oh man, you drinking it straight.
That's good, right?
Would you like a pillow?
Yeah.
Would you like a seatbelt?
Would you like an Uber, please? What did I do this week? Oh, I DJ'd Smothered Covered. I do this gig every couple, Wednesdays. So it's me playing my own remixes, flips to everything.
I saw you rocking, bro.
It's a great feeling of you DJing and playing your own music and people dancing to it. It's incredible. Edgewood Music Room.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll be doing the beat battle.
Yeah, that joint's fire. So I did that Wednesday. What else did I do? Man, making beats and dealing with paperwork with placements. Negotiations and stuff.
Yeah. I know we both had a successful week of consultations too.
Oh man, shout out to IDK, man. We had a good consultation, man. Made a crazy business plan, man.
Dope.
Came with some dope stuff, man.
Dope, man. And shout out to Timeless Music. I had a consultation with him this week. It was amazing. And also DG Entertainment.
Hey.
Great guy, man. Great spirit. I think we made some breakthroughs with him.
Hey.
So yeah, man. Shout out to you guys.
Noah West says congrats, man. Hey, appreciate it, man. Black Noise said, "Hey, we lit." Oh, yes, sir.
Oh, we always lit, bro.
Cymatics over here. Shout out to the YouTube people too.
Hey, what up, Cymatics?
YouTube, man. Y'all cool with me, man.
Y'all tubers coming through.
What kind of chair is that, Oracle?
Oh, this is what's affectionately known as the Oracle chair.
Tax.
Really, it actually is. If you go on my site, just click on products or click on the resources page. You can buy your very own Oracle chair. Available in 3 different colors:
Facts.
white and black, blue and black, and red and black.
Facts. Justified Music. What's going on?
What's happening?
Flat Green, where you at, cuz?
Yo, Flat, what's up?
Flat somewhere in Ohio driving. You know what I mean?
Flat driving back from Wyoming.
Yeah,
Listening
just for no reason. Thomas is in here. What's good, man?
What's happening? Masada, I see you. What's up?
Young Masada, didn't you do something with the new NPC? Like a bank?
He probably did.
I think I seen that.
Yeah, he's the guy for that.
Hey, congrats on that. Shout out to you.
Yes, indeed.
Sauce that shit up, son. Sauce it up.
Sauce it.
Get rid.
Also, it's been a great week for No Games. The No Games kit has been going crazy.
Ham.
Also, that TLO kit, TTLO kit that Trizza, Young Rico Love, and Diego App put out last week. That joint's going crazy, man. So it's been a great week. Yo, Young Eno is in here.
Hey, shout out to Eno.
Yeah, I was definitely on the phone with Eno this morning when I was in my bag. About to say something.
Oracle was going on. He called me like, "Yo."
I called everybody.
Like, "Yo,
wake up." But it's all good. And by the way, keep an eye on Eno, man. We got a little something coming up. It's gonna be crazy.
Sorry, I'm over here. I had to peer pressure a guest. I'm over here hitting somebody like, "Hey, I need you to pull up next Saturday."
Oh yeah, there you go.
He might have some Grammys in several placements.
Yeah. So man, you want to get into some questions before we get into what has me in my bag?
Facts. Okay. How did you like my Lost in Space beat I did with your spacewalk? This Hive Mind producer.
Oh man, it was fire. You saw the comments. It was super fire.
Going crazy.
He's doing more than one beat using the spacewalk. He's doing like a trilogy, I believe. So that's dope, man. Shout out to you. Thank you.
Shout out to Beats Music. He's about to be here in ATL.
Yeah.
And Beats would have been at LA, New York, but now Atlanta.
Beats Music will have successfully come to all of the live events.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Shout out to Beats Music, man.
Yeah.
Surdwick. What's popping?
What's happening? That's dedication, by the way.
Dr. Love. Shout out to Young Tom.
Hey, Young Tom in the building.
Hey, Zandam. That is crazy. That's his tag too.
Zandam.
His tag is kind of like that. Me and him are friends on Facebook, and so I be watching. You know what I mean? I might not comment every time. I be watching though. You know what I mean?
Facts.
I be looking.
Oh, hold on, son. I gotta pull something up while you're looking for it.
Oh, hold on. We gotta shout out Cam from Anaheim.
Hey,
shout out to Cam.
Cam is in
one of my favorite people in LA, man.
What up, Cam?
Great energy.
Oh yeah, Cam is great. One of those people that you meet just off the rip with that great energy. That's Cam.
Facts.
Shout out to you.
Yeah, Young Tom is in.
Young Tom is here.
Shout out to whoever just bought their ticket to ATL.
Hey,
I'm excited, man. This show's gonna be so lit. It's gonna be basically kind of like the podcast, except way more lit.
Facts.
A lot more alcohol.
There you go.
And we're gonna be in a studio.
That's gonna be nice.
A historic studio too. I
love
Doppler.
Oh.
Yeah, I love Doppler. Doppler. I feel like that's where I learned how to be a producer at. That was like my first actual room that I could work in every day. We used to trap up, man. Me and Oracle was there, Doppler, like trapping.
That's around the beginning of my super Instagram-y, my Instagram time when I started posting. Yeah,
good old Doppler.
So let me see if we got some more questions because I'm gonna get into this post that I posted the other day, man.
Okay, here's a question: when people in the biz screw you over, do you retaliate?
You gotta
depends on who it is.
That's true. That's good.
Wait. What is retaliation? Because the fact that you got screwed over means you might not be in a position to retaliate.
That's
you feel what I'm saying? Like,
that's facts.
So be careful with that.
Depends who it is.
Yeah, you might not have the energy.
You may not have the power to walk up on everybody in their office and scare them into getting maybe a percentage that you want, but
are you gonna
some people
Rockefeller?
I'm
Very good. I mean, no. I mean that.
Sometimes monies can be available, but
man.
These days and age, ain't none of y'all getting.
So listen, when you get locked up, this is who you see for bail.
Hey,
this man
right there, DJ McGovern.
I'm just saying.
He got all the bail.
Sometimes it works. Sometimes it don't. Depending on how much money you got screwed out of.
I'll say this is chess. You know what I mean? You got to play for the big moves rather than the individual moves. So, you're going to get screwed over. It's the music industry. Right?
Oh, yeah.
You're going to get, it's just how
that's
severe
That's a good point. Like, are you, first of all, retaliate? I think the word retaliate is just, because it shows that you just have emotion. You just want to get back at somebody for screwing you over. Like, what is your plan? What is your strategy? Like you said, it's chess. It has to be a thing behind it, not just like, just retaliation for the sake of being vengeful or revengeful.
Haha, I'm going to delete your hard drive. That would be so terrible. That would be horrible. Bruh.
All right, cool.
Yeah, there we go. What's the best time to make, best time of the day to make music? Morning, night, 24/7?
Personally, for me, I'm more creative in the morning.
Same here.
Yeah, I recognize that. Like, the earlier, the better. And that first half of the day, I'm rocking. You catch me after 5, I'm liable to be half speed.
You know what I mean? Before my daughter was born, now it's been kind of crazy. But I would get up in the morning, I would go sit on my balcony and make beats.
I remember that.
At like 8, 9 in the morning, you know what I mean? Till I couldn't. And then come in there and do my thing, do the regular shit.
Fresh. Super
fresh. But yeah, fresh mind.
But wait, you know what? Real quick, as far as talking productivity, that's the way I usually do it. But what I found this week was that the creative stuff I was doing was taking so long that I look up at 6, 7, 8, 9 at night. So what I had to do was I tried to flip it around, and that didn't work. So now I'm doing the days. Just because I have such a creative project going on, I pick one day for all creative.
Same here.
Another day for administrative.
That's how I have to do it. Because, it's like daddy daycare or I'm off. You know what I mean? It's like when I'm off, it's like either I got to do business stuff or I got to do creative stuff. It's hard to do both of them because making a beat take a lot of time.
Facts.
Making a beat take a lot of time. I mean, as far as like making them, mixing them.
Beat or
I'm just saying
producing a song.
I'm producing a song.
Making a beat too.
But just being in the zone, sitting there, like you can't have other stuff going on. I like to be locked in. I don't want nobody talking to me. You know what I mean? So it's just like, unless I'm in a room with other people just making music.
Okay.
But if you at the crib and you know what I mean, people.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm used to making quick, like 15-minute jumps. But when you by yourself though.
Oh yeah,
that's when you really like.
I meant the idea. It does take long. The idea is what people throw in the little pocket.
Oh yeah.
This man, he used to sit with me. I make like 20 ideas. Real quick.
Yeah.
But
they're probably still somewhere being ideas.
Yeah, some of them got placed, but
most of them
are ideas still.
I believe it.
Going back to school to study audio technology to be a certified sound engineer.
Okay. All right. Listen,
I see where we going.
Hold on. I see where we all going with this. I'm gonna start by saying this is the elephant in the room. You don't have to do that.
Yeah.
You don't, unless it's really about a piece of paper, which I'm not sure that studios and people care about now. Now, this is a guy that went. You went to school, right?
So yeah, I went to school. So I'm gonna say this. You need to find out more than one job that you plan on getting from this school. Because you're not going to start off in some studio. making the money you want to. You could start off in the studio. You're not gonna make the money you want.
So looking back, would you say school was worth it?
School was good because school taught you a lot and gave you a lot of places. Like a lot of times, your school's gonna tell you what's offering out there. They're gonna let you know at the break. Cruise ships, circuses.
Dang, I ain't even think about that.
Wow.
I'm trying to tell you, this is what I was offered. These are the first things you're going to be offered because they figure, look, you really want to get into music, so you're going to dedicate yourself, go on the road with these people. You're going to be on a cruise ship 2 months at a time, 3 months at a time, maybe a month, but
Universal
it's the constant setup and breakdown of parts. You know what I mean? From lights, the speakers, you know, the dining room could be a club night. Next night, you know, they need all that stuff taken back down, put back up the next night again.
This is the one thing I found about everybody I know that went to school. If I knew them before they went to school, the people that were good before they started school were good afterwards, and the people that were bad were still bad when they got out. For some reason, it seems like everybody had the same knowledge, but they were still at the same skill level.
It depends. And to me, to be a certified sound engineer, it's nobody looking like, oh, you got this plaque. You graduated from here. You're now an engineer. People are like, yo, does this sound good? Is this 808 hidden? You know what I mean? Can you track? Can you cut real fast? Yeah. That's all people care about. Yeah. I wouldn't spend, me personally, I'm not trying to deal with Sally Mae to learn that. When I could go intern.
It's levels. Yeah. Because what if he wants to build rooms?
Well, see, that's different.
No, that's sound engineer.
I mean, yeah, but
that's what they're gonna teach you.
I'm just gonna assume if he's in his podcast, he's trying to produce an engineer. You know what I'm saying? That's a heavy assumption for a sound engineer trying to be a producer. Sandman, you let us know what you're trying to do.
Right. A sound engineer wanting to be a producer may be a waste of time to go to school for.
I don't know if he's already a producer.
Yeah.
So I guess he's just trying to get. Might want to be an engineer. I don't know. We'll let him tell us.
Well, my advice for you, bro, is before I would spend all that money in school, I would look and see if I could do an internship. Because I swear to you, I can engineer, bro. I could cut. I could, I'm good enough. And I never went to school. I just sat around other people and just like, all right, cool. Cut sessions. Verse Simmons, first artist I ever worked with. I had to cut up all his records for years. No, and I was trash. Yep. But shit, I learned a lot. Now, if I got to get on it, I'm Pro Tools. Do my thing.
Yeah, you're pretty dope engineer. I hated engineering.
I hate it.
Matter of fact, I had a time in my life when I used to remember.
Man, nobody wanted to get him. They wanted him to hear the music.
Yo, I used to record people's sessions and cut their songs. I was so miserable.
And the face would be like this the whole time.
Especially if it's a wax on. Oh, don't let you know.
It's not even a boost of confidence. It's just gonna be the.
They always like, yo, what you think, yo?
They all hype in the back, and he's just.
Hold on, I'm gonna refigure this camera because they can't see Flo. And people, somebody on YouTube said, "Who's the dude in the back?"
Your job as an engineer is also to boost your.
I did none of that.
None of that.
That's young DJ MacGyver.
They like, yo. They be like, yo, what you think of the song? I'm like, you got 15 minutes left in your session. You only on the second verse. You should speed it up.
Yeah. Sounds good. All right, cool. We got.
What you think? It's your song.
He had the same presets, and he just locked the presets on.
Oh, I did. Son.
Boom.
I did. And people are like, wow, this is the best rough mix I've ever had in my life.
Yo, you ever been in a session and somebody be like, yeah, you need to change the EQ, and you don't change that, and they be like, yeah, that's it.
You be like,
how about now?
Yeah.
I'm like, man, get the hell out of here. You don't know what the hell you talking about.
My worst shit about being an engineer was the rappers that always want to run back from the top. I'm like, Slim, just let me punch you in. You're on the last 2 bars. No, I got it this time. It's like Duncan. The more you go back and keep trying, the further you get away from it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, any tips for helping ear fatigue?
Breaks, man. Pomodoro method. I keep talking about it. But even if you don't use that specific method, take some breaks and don't turn your monitors up crazy loud.
Facts.
Yeah.
Justified Music said, week of work, 20 hours of real estate lessons, 2 books read, purchased ATL live event. It was a good week.
Shout out to Justified Music.
Yeah, shout out to them. My dog out here grinding.
You got a lot to be proud of, bro.
I'm excited about the World Cup and finalizing a new project. Details coming soon. Shout out to Big Lowe's. You working, man?
Young Big Lowe's, what's happening?
It ain't the World Cup coming to Atlanta?
World Cup is today. They was watching it All day today. And all the balls.
Oh, so I think next year it's in Atlanta. It's
the Super Bowl was in Atlanta this.
I'm not sure.
I mean,
I seen something about the Mercedes Benz.
If I remember, I thought it was guitar.
I don't know.
They got the last.
It might be this year or next year. One of them.
All I know about the World Cup is whenever I'm in LA and that's going on, people wake up at 5 in the morning to go to the bar to watch that shit.
Yeah.
IDK says, hella dope. Thanks for the gems and guidance, Trizza. Hey, appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
Had a good time with my dog, man. We cooked it up. Let's see. Dr. Love. Hey, Tom, shut up, man. Tom a fool, man. Flat Green said he in Atlanta.
Flat, what up, bro?
What up, man? TTLO is fire. Hey, appreciate it, man.
I agree.
Masada released a free NPC expansion, Dark Mood. Hey, shout out to that, man.
Yes, sir.
Fly for no reason said, what up, squad? What's good, man?
What up?
I'm excited for life today, and every week I've done some amazing things out of comfort zone, and it's been a great learning experience.
There you go, man. Hey, be comfortable with being uncomfortable.
Dog, that's when all the good shit happen, dog. When you be like, I don't know. You know what I mean? You like, maybe. And then that's when, well, you gotta think it through. Sometimes I be like, I don't know, and then it be some wild, reckless shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, but you know.
I got 2 challenges this week. If anybody want to take the challenges, I'm doing one personally. If y'all noticed, or maybe you haven't noticed, I've been posting videos showing my face and talking a lot more. Because, you know, despite doing the show, I'm still not a fan of the camera. Neither one of us really are.
Hate it.
But, you know, whether you want to be comfortable or you want to be successful, right?
Don't you ever.
So that's been my thing. The second challenge is a level deeper than that. Go for a week. Go to a few places and sit or lay down on the ground in public for 10 seconds. And don't care what people think. That's... Bruh, you not taking that challenge?
Hey.
You not taking that challenge?
Bruh. You want me to go around to what? Explain this to me.
Just go somewhere.
Such a broad.
Just like, okay, so you go to the grocery store or the Starbucks or something. Just
trying to get me locked up.
Sit down on the floor. No.
They be like, he crazy.
Trying to get you comfortable with being uncomfortable.
They crazy.
Just lay down in the middle of them.
Yes.
Oh, this kind of fire angle.
Yeah.
Okay, deeper than rat. How many times?
Okay, YouTube, let me know.
Twice.
Let me know how y'all like this on YouTube.
Where are they at?
Grocery store. Both times. Somebody will walk by, and the most somebody will say is, "Are you all right?" Well, yeah, I'm just chilling, just taking a little breath.
A little breather?
A little breather.
I'm going to try that.
Busy Works Beats. What's up, bro?
Oh, Busy said private patchwork after party. Bonus to VIPs? Damn.
Yeah, busy
going.
He's doing something special after the joint.
I will make the call to Magic City.
Yeah.
Oh, get ready. I didn't think all of that was coming in this session. I'm all about it.
Busy's like, already got Magic City on lock.
Mermaids unite.
Points. It's gonna be called Busy City.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, it's a Busy City. Like, yo, why we the only dudes in here? Why wouldn't we be? Yeah. Oh,
He'd be like, you ask Busy what his middle name is? Magic.
Busy Magic Beats.
Oh, man.
You hear those claps in my beats? Those aren't hand.
Sampled.
Sampled chicas.
Is there a dress code for the summit?
No.
I would dress like if you're an artist and you trying to present something.
Yeah.
So whatever looks the best on you, that's how I would do.
I'm gonna tell you what. Y'all gonna see me next week. I'm gonna have this shirt on because it's an UnQuantized event. So
that's pretty.
My closet's like Charlie Brown.
Hell no, it's mine, guys. I'm looking at holes in his jeans and I'm like, whoa, where did those come from?
Yeah, son.
You're definitely stepping out your box. High five for that.
Come on, man. I'm just high fiving you because you my man. I can believe you.
Definitely on another level. He's stepping out his comfort zone.
He got the Louboutins and shit. He's like, let me hide these. Let me not stun on them.
This is what happens when people know you a little too well. That's my dog right there, man. Wait, real quick, can I get into this post?
Yeah, let's do it.
So I posted the top, the rappers with the most top 100 hits. So it's Drake with 26, Jay-Z with 21, Lil Wayne with 20, the homie Luda, shout out to Luda, at 18. Luda. Eminem with 17, Nicki Minaj with 16, and Kanye West also with 16. That's a pretty cool list. the outrage to that list was what shocked me. They're like, oh, pretty dismal. Those people are just entertainers and they're not real artists. I'm like, okay.
What?
First of all,
wait, what?
Yeah, exactly.
That's the producers talking?
Yeah. Yo, check out my timeline with this. It's crazy. So now listen.
Wait, hold on. What is their argument? I'm confused. Like I don't understand this logic.
Like, yo, these are just artists, and well, that just shows that the record labels put the money in to constantly promote these people.
Oh my god.
So listen, the fact that you're saying that most of these people don't have any talent. This is the one thing I wanted to point out. Out of all of these rappers, only one you can argue does not give you bars. So how are they?
Who would that be? Don't get away with that one. I'm not gonna let you escape from that one.
Yeah, I hate you. Nikki. Not a lot of people gonna say Nikki.
Oh yeah.
But her style of rapping is still bar rap.
Laura Bencroft.
Watch it just go.
Laura Bencroft.
Damn.
Nah, I still don't understand that. Like,
no one does.
Barbs, nothing to say.
Yeah,
about
no
that.
fair.
That's a fact.
No disrespect.
Yeah.
But listen here. All of these people, and the first thing that set people off, I know, is Drake. But listen, y'all got to get off that. My man, he's an entertainer. I give you that. He's a pop star, but he gives you bars, and he's still rapping. For all you rapidy rap people out there that are like, ain't no bars on the radio, no bars on the radio. These are the people. He's one of the only people that is still giving you bars, and you shunning the hell out of him.
Hold on, man. Let's just say something real fast. If you still talking about nothing on the radio, where are you from? Because I don't really believe you listen to the
Why
radio.
are you getting your music from the radio?
When Spotify, Apple Music.
You can put in a playlist of all the type of music that you want to hear. You don't have to hear no other type of music. And you're still like...
You don't even have to do that. You can just go straight to your streaming service and pick the best playlist.
You can pick a song and hit start radio station.
Yes.
And boom, you there. You can hear all the Mace you want to hear.
That's like when girls... I've heard girls say like Kim Kardashian ain't got talent. It's like... I mean, say what you want. I know hella fine girls that ain't damn near billionaires. You know what I'm saying?
I tell you what, you sleep with Ray J, I bet you don't blow up.
Exactly. You know how many girls slept with Ray J and didn't get no love?
Oh wait, Sierra Marie. I ain't think that went anywhere good.
Oh no. Oh.
She slept with her way more than Kim did.
Okay.
Damn. Yikes.
Spicy.
Get all the sound effects for this guy.
She has a talent for being interesting. I don't know how, but God damn it.
But all I'm saying is, people think it's so like, oh, the label just puts money behind you, bro. If you're trash, you're trash. No amount of money is gonna make something that's trash be accepted. Even when you listen to Soulja Boy and like Yachty, stuff that you don't like, it's an art to it. The reason why it's
There's
good,
something there.
it's something there.
But that's what I'm saying. But a lot of these people were just arguing that, they just no bars. I'm like, all of these people, Eminem's on the list, dog. Jay-Z's on the list. You gonna say Jay is just the label made Jay.
People just want something
Nobody
to say.
on that list was label made. Stop it. So that was let's not go back to Nikki, please.
Laura Bencroft.
Stay off.
I've been on Laura Bencroft.
Nikki, but okay, like I was saying earlier, man, this is a big argument of mine. Okay, the label shunned us from hearing a lot of people we were supposed to be hearing.
Yeah. Well, shout out to her for making that list,
which made our vision very narrow in what we chose to listen to. So the internet has came around and opened up everything. So now you're having so many decisions. I don't know if we would have had that many decisions would those people have stood out the way they did.
I mean, I feel what you're saying. It's like going to a restaurant and their menu is like hella
Yes,
crazy.
it's
You
like
know what I mean?
going to
a diner.
Yeah.
I don't even know what restaurant.
Any diner.
Yeah, facts.
No, but
trying to pick the right breakfast platter.
26 like breakfast part 2, breakfast part 3. What the hell? You basically make eggs.
Beast Maverick says.
So I see what they're saying. I see what they're saying.
But they're talking about the entire list, though.
Because all of those lists were back in the days when labels, you know, when they wanted you to see something, you was gonna see it. Goddamn.
But these people had talent, though. These people, Luda,
Dog, talent.
Jay, Eminem, Drake, got the Kanye. Come on, Kanye's on there.
Drake is like the I would say the Beyonce, the Michael Jackson. I feel like he's on that trajectory of artists for our generation.
Yeah, it's like a staple artist.
Yeah.
If he gets away from wanting to be real, he has to get away from that wanting to be the real street dude shit. That's, he needs to get away from that.
Facts.
As soon as he gets away from that, he'll be Michael Jackson.
Drake about to give you a whole album of dad raps. Watch.
Halftime beats. I'm gonna answer your question in just a second. I just feel like it would be weird for me to segue from what we just talked about to that.
Okay. Well,
So I'm
done.
I'm gonna kind of decelerate a little bit, and then I'm gonna get to that because that's more serious. Trizza House Fatherhood. It's good. It's Gucci. Man, I'm loving it. She crunk. Dog, my daughter loves like house music and like shit with chords.
Oh, dope.
She loves the Neptunes. I be playing Neptune shit. She be in there like.
So you about to borrow the little pling pling?
Oh, dog, man, you already know. I'm about to have all these beats coming out. You know what I mean? Stamp my tag on it. Produced by me. You know what I mean?
Hey, man, you might as well just go ahead and load up the iPad.
You know what I mean? It's going down.
Go ahead and load up the iPad.
Let's see. Congrats on the placement, Trizza. Hey, appreciate it, man.
Yes, sir.
Realizing 3 hours later you never ate. That is facts. That's facts. I do it all the time.
Yeah, you already know.
Oh, let's see what this text say. Oh,
Good.
I think we good for.
We should hold that though.
Yeah, we
should
gonna hold it.
info.
But he
I
said
already know.
He said he's there.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hit his other partner to make sure he's there.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
That'll be a real turn up. Whoa.
Another big producer just confirmed. Well, kind of confirmed. We'll announce it. But yeah.
Yeah, confirmed for next week for the live event. So we'll see.
And people are
Who's Spacehead?
Spacehead, friend of the show.
friend of the show.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at his post. Looks
Lengthy?
to read that.
He said, I got offered an internship at Miami Sound Studio with my mentor, Cool. Shout out to Cool and Dre. This is.
Oh, cool. Mentor Cool and Dre. Oh, okay. Now it makes sense. Now.
Also had the.
Hey man,
Who is Cool?
what about this punctuation?
Is that Cool in the gang? I had the chance last month to structure a track for Freeway. I can't complain. I learned something new every day.
Yeah,
That's a good week.
without me reading that Cool and Dre, I was like, he's a construction worker? He's working at the studio? Cool?
Oh, man. Okay, so let me answer Halftime's joint. His joint is a little more serious. I didn't want to go from us being super turned up to this.
Gotcha.
So he was saying, so I had some tragedy recently. My niece was murdered. I cannot seem to focus on music or making beats. What is the way to overcome that?
Bro,
Shit.
Some things take time. You know what I mean? You can't beat yourself up about not being productive in a time like this. You may need to take a few weeks or maybe even a month or however long you need to take. But things like that take time. And I almost think that you will be taken away from that process with still trying to be productive while you're in that state. I think you should just take your time, be with your family, get yourself together, and you'll check in with yourself and you'll know when you're ready to get back to it. But I would not force it right now.
Yeah, I would try to make stuff. And man, sometimes making whatever I feel like, you know what I mean? Even if I make beats sometimes just to throw away. Yeah. I make it just to get it out my system. Like, I'm feeling like this, I need to make something. Yeah. Cool. Nobody else will ever hear it.
Sometimes sometimes music is therapy for some people, and then sometimes in tragic times they can't. I remember when my father passed, the first thing I did was I made a beat about it. I didn't cry, I made a beat about it. You know what I'm saying? Right. So
keep producing, man.
Yeah,
they'll come to you.
Yeah, just take your time, man.
Yeah, but sorry to hear that, bro. And shoot, man, just keep grinding, man. You know, it's gonna happen. Though. You'll get back in your zone. You just gotta, focus, get yourself right, man. It's a process.
Hey, man, you gotta help yourself before you can help others.
Man, when you on an airplane, that little mask come down. What they say? Put it on yourself first.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? And then go to other people.
Yeah.
So, man, take care of yourself, man. Take your time, bro. Let's see. My dude, my phone dude. Wow. Okay.
What?
Okay, yeah, he was talking to somebody else. Let's see. I saw an interview with Rockwilder, and he says he goes on to say that he used one snare for a few hit songs, just processed differently. Do you guys have that one drum sound that you absolutely go to?
Oh, definitely. I got a set of 16. That's a short shot.
Oh man.
Matter of fact, you know what?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yes, sir.
Still paying Sally Mae. She got me. Dog, me too, bro. Man, Sally Mae, biatch.
Listen,
and dog, and I dropped out, bro. I ain't really go, bro.
I ain't full drop out.
No, I went to Clark, Atlanta.
Oh, dang.
I'm a Morgan State dropout, so hey.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. How you think I ended up in Baltimore in the first place? I went to Morgan.
No, but
yeah,
I can't. Well,
yeah, we'll talk.
You know what? I will tell you a secret. A lot of black colleges, you do not have to pay back that loan because it's not a federally insured loan. Just so you know, 8 years later, you don't have to pay them back, and you can fight it, but you don't because they're not federal. Just a little FYI.
And what's that dude to be on CSNBC? The money?
Mad money?
Mad money.
Mad money. Just so you know. Listen, it's a conspiracy. You don't have to pay.
The other schools, other schools definitely are federal.
No,
but if
that's...
you go to HBC, they're not federal. You really don't have to pay them back. Just
listen, please consult with your financial advisor before you take these words and stop paying school loans.
The same lady that taught me this, she went to Morgan, did the same thing.
I'm going to tell you a secret after the show too.
Oh, I don't want to.
Yes,
I didn't go to college.
You want to know this secret?
Okay. Says school is important if you need it though.
You got out of plan, man.
I say education's important. You don't have to go to school to get educated.
Points. Nice.
No, Busyworks Beats got how many courses? Udemy, Lynda.com.
He just put out 26 courses, and those weren't his first.
No, and that's one person. You know what I'm saying? And it's Lynda, Udemy, Skillshare, fucking, you know what I mean? YouTube.
Come
damn.
on,
nah.
Yeah.
It's your discipline.
Yeah, I mean, that is a big part.
You got the main key.
That is a big part.
It depends on what you want to learn. I know, I never went to school for any of that. Anything music related at all. So.
What's up, Sound Oracle? My consultation was dope yesterday. Everyone should get one.
Hey,
DG
man,
Entertainment.
Shout out to you, DG. And remember that plan that we talked about, man? I want to see you work that plan, bro. I think you would really be out of here, man. Everybody, go follow the homie DG Entertainment. I think he's about to come out with a cool little business that you might want to be a part of.
Hey, shout out to DG.
Yes, sir.
Halftime, he said he's still trying to make it to ATL the 23rd, though. Hey, man, if you can make it, please. If not, we understand, bro.
Yes,
you know what I mean? But please.
Yep.
We got a couple Jameson ready for you. If you,
that's a fact.
You know what I mean?
With or without the ice.
It's a little strong, please.
Oh, you want some more?
Yeah. You want to mess with this ginger ale, or you good?
Yes, I will partake.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Right.
Dilute that. Dilute.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was about to insist.
Yeah, like, no, bro.
Insist you use this ginger ale. Listen, we've been there.
Oh, no. Me and Oracle both have. Me and Oracle both have one. I feel like it's one podcast where we went overboard drinking.
Ooh, wait, that was like the 4-hour podcast.
No, well, I mean, back in the day,
we kind of did.
We was kind of wild back in the day too. The first podcast was real spicy.
But yeah, you had one.
Yeah, I had to.
That was the last time. What did he hear that time? Was that
no.
That wasn't the coffee.
No, that was a late one. Was it? Was that the same day?
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
The Irish.
He put me on to the Irish.
Okay, yeah, that was the same day.
Yeah, my bad. Mine was Brian Michael Cox.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
That was a pretty long episode, so
Slim. What? Yo, shout out to whoever was making my drinks and the ginger ale was on the other side of the room, and they kept making drinks, and there wasn't no ginger ale in it.
Oh no.
And I wasn't talking because Brian was holding it down, so I'm just like sipping, sip, came through sipping, sip. Next thing I know, it's over. Put it like this. My night ended with AJ. Shout out to AJ.
Shout out to Amon.
Shout out to Amon Jackson. It ended with AJ calling me an Uber.
Ooh.
That's how my night ended.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Good times. Hey, you live and you learn. You know what I mean?
Bro. It was amazing. Great night.
Okay, so he says, I want to engineer for sound, for sessions, live gigs, sound design, but also want to be able to build studios as well, maybe even teach it one day if it works out for me.
See, sound like you got a plan though.
yes.
Okay, that makes sense then.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
You got a job besides being
exactly.
You gotta have a job besides doing this sound engineering if you're gonna go to school.
Cause it sucks, bro. But for some reason, people treat the engineer like shit, and I don't know why it is.
Hey, you know what's more than sucks? How long an engineer will get treated like shit? Because engineers don't leave.
Oh yeah,
no. They only get fired.
Yeah, that's true.
and they work a 12-hour shift sometimes.
If you longer than that sometimes, they sleep in the studio.
I remember when we went in LA, you know, the whole Puff, Sam, and Dre thing. Jay. That's when Jay and them was pulling them 12-hour joints. 12 to 12, boy.
Noah says, Busy taught me so much. At this point, he's getting thanks if I get any awards. Hey, shout out to Young Busy, man.
That's a fact.
Busy, man, you know, you got to respect him, man. He's doing a lot for the producer community. You know what I mean? We got to lift him up, man.
And he really got to get that part of the award show televised.
Oh, yeah, that is true.
We really got to do that.
Oh, we should. You know what I want to talk about, bro? Hold on, man. Hold on. Because this is... Bro.
He cared about the sound. He saw it. He looked at the mic like that.
Should I get through these questions? Did we start about this?
Whoa,
because this is a rant.
You sound like you're mad too.
You know what it's about, man.
It's going to be a baggy episode.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait, because that made me. It made me mad for a second.
Are we gonna take 30-minute chunks in the second half of the show?
Oh man, yeah, it's gonna be bad. All right, Adbrow said I only went. I agree with the advice about school. I only went back because I started before you guys started the podcast. I wouldn't go back to school since I'm paying Sally Mae. I'm gonna finish. That's respectful.
Yeah.
You might as well. Is mixing in mono a good idea?
Mixing in mono is the best idea, son.
Yes, sir.
Check out the tutorial that I just put out on soundoracle.net, done by Young Realistic Productions. It's all about mixing in mono, why you should do it, and how to do it correctly.
A lot more tracks, though. A lot more tracks.
Oh, yeah.
Big Lo said he thinks he's going to be in ATL in 4 years. It's a good place to be.
Come on down.
Lemon Pepper, wet. You know what I mean?
Man. Yo, that's one of the best things. When I first got
Moreland Avenue. Moreland Avenue.
Moreland Avenue. Got the banging lemon pepper?
What's the spot over there in Moreland Avenue? The Cajun spot.
Oh, no.
Yes, you do.
I'm vegan. I'm a vegan. I don't even eat meat.
Shit. I got to the vegan every single time I come down here.
He's like,
I'm this vegan
guy. Where's the good chicken? You know.
You know that barbecue spot with the ribs.
So why are you yelling out lemon pepper?
I mean, I know about them.
God damn it.
Lemon pepper tofu is good, right? The Oracle looks at me like,
I was with you, son.
You can't knock it till you try it, bro.
No, you can put diamonds on tofu. I'm like, nah.
Y'all some haters.
Nah.
I thought I was the only one, because if you told me you was going to like tofu, I was going to be like, shit,
I'm holding down. Shout out to everybody at Whole Foods right now listening to this. You know what I mean?
In the tofu section, backing up.
We don't get that silking over here. Extra firm, regular tofu. You know what I mean? No silking.
I get what you're talking about.
Yeah, he's talking about different types of yoga.
Yeah.
Food yoga.
The Super Bowl is in ATL 2019.
Yes, indeed.
So I looked it up. The World Cup is in 2026 in Atlanta.
Oh, okay.
And they just announced it.
Every 8 years, right?
Yeah, and they just announced it.
Okay.
Still close enough.
Yeah, that's a long ass time though. I had a consultation last year, really helpful.
Hey,
man.
Listen, man. If you can find a mentor, it's worth getting consultations. We get consultations ourselves.
Facts.
You know
all the time.
Yeah, even though we give them, we are constantly getting consultations.
You know how many times I call Oracle up just to ask random questions? That's like a consultation within itself.
In fact, I called you this morning for what could be called a consultation.
Oracle called real spike. Oracle like, yo. I was like, oh shit, it's going down.
Am I tripping? Or is it dog and hell is hot? Yeah.
Should Drake be discredited as a writer even though he has written hits for... No, man.
No.
Look, everybody has help. Everybody.
Songwriter.
Everybody.
That is a job. That position exists because there are people that write songs. And by the way, this is what I want to say about that too. There needs to be a split on this argument. Are you talking about rappers or are you talking about MCs? Because if you're going into an MC bag with your rappity rapness, then that's the conversation to be had. An MC, to me, writes his own stuff and blah, 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 blah. A rapper raps. And
all rappers have
You know
help,
what I'm saying?
Man. All rappers have help.
Well, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Depending on what
you
you
may
call
not
it,
have,
yeah.
you may not have a lot of help during the rap battles. You know, while you're standing on the corner or whatever, you're at the rap battle contest. But when making these songs, you're gonna have help.
You know what? That's a good
Everybody.
point. And it would behoove you to have some help.
Not behoove.
Yeah, behoove.
Do y'all think Pharrell just sits in the studio and gives out beats? You know, he writes every single song that he's on for the most part.
Listen, man.
But he still got Chad. He still got Shay. They all throwing in bar. You know what I mean? It's like it's a group effort.
My thing is this: if you want to go the MC route, like I get you, MCs write their own lyrics, but Stop. If you are a rapper and you're just like, yo, I don't ever need no help. Stop being a lonely island. You can definitely get more accomplished with teamwork than you can being by yourself, just for the sake of stroking your own ego. Because that's really what it is. I can do it all by myself. Well, guess what? If it's two of y'all, you can do double what you do in half the time.
And the consumers of this music do not care.
Thank you.
That's like
the
going to
consumers. The consumers,
right.
the people that actually buy the music, do not care. Not the people that stream or bootleg. The people that buy the music, they don't care.
That's like going to like Gordon Ramsay restaurant, right? And then you get mad because other people made the food besides him. It's like,
you mean Gordon didn't make this tofu?
Wait, you're right. He didn't blacken this.
Bobby Flav. Bobby Flav. Where's Bobby Flav at?
Bobby in the back, tell him come on out.
Who seasoned these potatoes?
Right.
Not him. Yeah, dog, nobody cares. As long as it's good, you like, all right, cool.
People that 90% of Drake fans didn't care that Drake didn't write his own lyrics until Meek exposed it and then told them they should care about it. And they're like,
and they still didn't care.
No. He makes great songs.
He's like, hold on, man. I done made like 3 babies off this kid.
I could care less.
He's awesome.
I just want the end product to be good. I could care less, dog.
It's about good music.
And I feel like, dog, and it's no slander, and I'm not trying to offend nobody, but I feel like most people be like, oh, like, you know, this person's not doing it by themselves. Probably aren't doing it to a level where, you know what I'm saying? Because if you're trying to do everything by yourself, you're going to hit a plateau. You're only going to get so far.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To me, it's stupid. It's like, I would want my artists to work with other people. That's why people collab and do all this other stuff.
Yeah.
You think people ain't trading bars? You think Memphis Bleak ain't never give Jay-Z no bar?
Ooh.
Come on, man. Memphis Bleak was around for a reason, dog. Did you see that Cameron wrote 3LW No More? And he also wrote Lil C's verse on Crush on You?
Did not.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Did not know that.
I don't, dog. I listen to it like, damn, Cameron was fire, bro. You know what I mean? I don't listen to it like, damn, Lil C's.
You're like, yeah, you suck.
I don't look at it like, damn, Tasha St. Patrick. You ain't write them bars.
Not Tasha St. Patrick. Yo, but it's been going on since the beginning of rap. LL Cool J wrote MC Light's verse for Self-Destruction. Or something like that. Big Daddy Kane used to write for Biz Markie. Like, these are, now, keep in mind, these are some of your coveted top MCs. You know what I'm saying? Or you know, Biz Markie is a legend. He's not known as a real MC or whatever, but Kane used to write for him. Like, listen, it's been going on forever.
Shit, the Dream helps Jay-Z out with his hooks.
That is true.
So, no, I don't know what more. All the successful people you're gonna have help. All the people that stay stagnant, those are the people that didn't want the help and they stay stagnant.
Okay, here's a good point. The only thing is like, what about the top 5? You know, no +1s in the top 5.
That's an MC list.
But here's the thing. Even if you take away the records that we know of that other people got help with, right? If you take away those Drake records, Drake is still killing. Even from his previous,
even if you take that, who else do you put in the list?
He's killing everybody.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So
who do you put in the list then?
Listen.
If you're saying no help, you're not going to give away, like, I can't put it in.
Yeah,
because he doesn't have help because he had D12. D12 was not sitting around doing nothing for years.
Yo, even asking opinions is still getting help.
Nah, it's still.
Yes.
That's still getting help.
That's help. Only person that could possibly, you know who's going to end up on the list? Nas.
In fact, you have a very small list of people.
A very small circle.
And I think the one thing that we should not get away from is, at the end of the day, it's about, was the song hot? Because you can have a dude that's like, yo, I wrote all my bars, but your song might not have been that.
I feel like the only nigga that's writing his own bars is Lupe Fiasco.
I
feel like Lupe is 100%er, dog. He ain't getting no help.
Wild.
But again, it balances out. You know what I mean?
People you like, yeah, they right. Like Ghostface. I don't think Ghostface has a Ghostface writer.
But I'm sure somebody was like, Ghost, that second verse is trash.
I think him and Ray traded bars.
Doug, you need.
Are you talking Purple Tape? Or are you just talking in general?
Come on, man. I'm not even going to discredit that. But I'm talking general. I think everybody that's made great success has traded bars.
Listen, get opinions and get help if help is there. That's all I'm saying. Your energy and what you can do is not infinite. It's very finite. So the more you can get from other people, the better.
Don't even say rappers. Let's go to producers. We love Dre. I can tell you 8 songs that Dre never produced, but his name is on them. That everybody loves. I can tell you 8 songs that somebody in this room did for Timberland, and he never got no credit for it, but everybody loved.
We can't edit this.
We can't. You know this is live right now.
You do realize you're drinking a lot of Jameson right now.
All I'm saying is people get help out of it.
That is okay. People get help. Oh shit!
We was having a real problem. Like, yo, you know we can't edit any of this shit, right?
Where's that? Oh, I'm looking for that. There, that's the one. Yeah, I needed that one. Had to make a quick check-in. About to host my Father's Day shooting range in 15 minutes. Oh, that's crazy.
Nice.
That's a good business plan. Sure. That's fly. You know, I would like to take a little
blah
blah. You know what I mean?
You know what I want for Father's Day? To release some of this frustration y'all brown kids been putting on me. What a range at?
Oh man.
How many people get Father's Day production gifts? That would be awesome.
Ladies, if you listening, you know what I mean? Ladies, if you
Awesome.
listening.
If you want to buy yourself a Father's Day production gift, just hit soundrover.net and go to resources, or you hit theproducerget.com and go to resources as well.
Speaking of Cool and Dre, saw an interview with Street Runner. First, shout out to Street Runner.
Yeah, for sure.
Big influence on my production career, believe it or not. Nice. We had the same manager at one point. When I was doing that Bieber and all that, I was over there with them. Nice. Yeah. He said he paid dues under Cool and Dre. Has someone you paid dues under taking your song and got all the credit?
Wait, what now?
So I guess like
he paid dues under them and he did stuff and he didn't get credit.
Yeah.
A lot of guys have never got credit.
Listen.
That's so ironic that was the next question. I didn't mean to. I didn't do this.
First of all,
I didn't do this.
Let's establish some goddamn rules.
I didn't do this.
Let's establish some goddamn rules here.
I need a drink.
Listen,
I need a drink. I need more drink. Okay, I have a friend who's.
Hold on, I'd like to talk about that for a minute. Also, those statements were not true. They're versions to that story. But anyway,
my version is funny.
So wait, your version is way funny. I'm not gonna lie, your version is awesome. So wait, what's this problem? Let me see.
So basically, have we ever did some stuff and not got credit for it?
Yes. As we previously heard in another statement, the number was greatly inflated, and so was the person. but yeah, honestly, yeah.
Dang, man.
I did some we'll say some ghost production. This is in my teen years, like late teen years.
Say that word
for one of the hitmen.
Say it again.
Ghost production.
We've been there.
When I was like 17, 18, for one of the hitmen that y'all go unnamed. But yeah, but listen.
I was looking at him like, don't say it. Don't say it.
Oh yeah, he probably don't. See, look, first of all, this is the problem.
His Instagram handle is at.
This is the problem when you hang out with people you know for over 10 years.
Oh yeah.
But yeah.
Just at me, I'll tell you everything in my DMs.
Do you think having a beat tag is immature?
No. It gotta be. Okay, listen. You gotta do it tastefully and do it a little different. Like for instance, interns. Shout out to Cosign. I talked to him the other day. Theirs is the school bell.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not like produced blah blah. It's just a little ring that you hear before the joint. Something like that is fly.
Right.
It's fly. It's in all the songs they produce, and you wouldn't know it until you go back to the songs.
That's
so
it.
is the artist gonna know it?
Yeah, of course. Okay. That's why they came to them for the beat.
I feel like as long as you don't got tags all through the beat and it's like such and such productions, such and such productions.
But if you're uploading your beat to
do
YouTube and all the rest of these places, you better tag it up like
white wall. But here's the thing: if they tag it up, who gonna rap on it?
That's the thing.
Who gonna rap on it? I don't. Wait. If I'm a rapper, I don't want someone just saying, "Funky Productions."
So you agree with the
letting
the beats be rapped on and
because you think about the market.
Why you put it on YouTube?
Yeah, think about the market. You know what I mean? Dog, what rapper
to contact you?
But what rapper you honestly know buys a beat first and then writes the record to it? Everybody I know writes the record and then decides they like it and buys the beat. Yeah. So if it's a tag all the way through it, they ain't gonna write a good record. It's just like how we was talking about, not to get to the Nas,
right?
But that sample with them rapping on it, it's a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, you just sound crazy.
Yeah,
and good luck if you got an engineer that's gonna sit and try to chop it.
Yeah.
And yo, and I was about to.
Today's a saucy day, man. Today's a real saucy day.
Damn, we ain't even at the second half.
No, I've still got all these questions.
I think the after show is gonna be crazy.
Oh yeah. How could you build a business on beats where your money can grow while you sleep without doing kits or online music sales?
Okay, money off beats, not doing kits, not doing online music sales. That sounds like placement shawty, and you really got it mapped out. Or film and music.
What I was talking about earlier. Y'all gotta start hollering at Netflix. Netflix and Amazon are one of the biggest purchases of music for movies. They have so many shows, they're running out of music. If you do music, you should probably try to get in contact with Amazon and Netflix. They got a lot of TV shows, they got a lot of movies.
Still going on about the food.
I make best lemon pepper food, cauliflower or chicken. Hey.
Lemon pepper cauliflower.
What the? Where did this come from?
I'm over here like that sound good as hell. Y'all
that's like a goddamn punishment. What I do? Why you serving me?
Y'all some haters, man. Oh boy, you with me? Oh boy's like plant-based gang. I'm with you, Trez. Yeah, hold it down, man.
Oh my god, that's what I'm saying. Like when my cousin hit me, she accidentally hit me with the I thought it was mashed potatoes.
Oh, mashed cauliflower.
Oh my
god.
Son. Late in the middle of the night. Warmed it up.
Oh, you hyped it up. You made it in the vent.
Oh my god, salt and pepper on it.
Oh man,
that's so disappointing. Damn.
Young Classic said consultation is definitely worth the money. Hey, appreciate it, man.
Yes, sir.
We had a good one. This is a good show, man. I'm enjoying myself.
Wow.
Shout out to Flo.
Flo, every time we come through, we have a good show.
Yeah, we have a good show, man.
I told you, man. Just come on back down here, man.
Hey, I've been trying to, man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We was talking about that earlier.
Yeah, man.
Look, bro. Listen, you got a picture on the whole thing and
the lifestyle.
Look, we'll make out a plan. We'll figure out the roadblocks and we'll get over it. Don't you worry about it.
Jizza wrote a lot of raps for Wu-Tang members.
I don't know anything about
I don't know about that.
Whoa.
I'm of that ilk. Yeah. I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, good use of the word ilk.
I'm not taking anything from Drake, but he got a cult following, and it puts him in a position where anything he touches becomes gold, even when it's garbage. Hence,
so wait. That is very true. And despite that, he still has talent and does still give you good songs. Not all of his songs are smashed like that. I'm upset, Joe.
I didn't rap about. Yeah, that's trash. He rap about being lonely.
And here's the thing: you want your artists to have cult followings.
Listen, I want bars, damn it. I don't care who wrote them. I want bars, and I want them now.
Hey, some of Drake's best songs got no bars in it. That's all I got.
But see, now that's a good song. That's a vibe.
Oh, well, definitely got a whole lot of vibes.
But when you're giving me bars, I don't care if you wrote them or not. I want to hear a good song with some bars on it. Or I just want to hear a good song.
I just want to be put on the record for being stated. I'm gonna be for real with you. I know everybody's gonna hate me for this.
Oh man, hold on. We got 2 minutes. Hold on,
because we gonna get into that.
Hold on, It's a Drake.
Hold on, but we got 2 minutes.
Oh, we got 2 minutes. So wait.
Hold that thought. Okay.
I guess you can just read what else happened. This show has gone off the rails.
Another classic podcast? I'd say so, bro. This is a good one.
Punita's gonna
Punita's over here like, yo, I'm about to be wildin'.
Punita's gonna edit this like, what's going on?
Oh man, Just Blaze started that tag. This tag shit. I think people had tags before Just Blaze.
They did. Who? Oh wait, hold on. It'll come to me.
Okay.
Consultation was dope. Can't wait to get another one with you, Sound Oracle. Learned a lot.
Man, thank you, man. Shout out to everybody getting those consultations.
How can I find artists for placements? Do I have to go to 1,000 beat battles, or can I just post online?
You going to beat battles looking for artists?
How you finding artists at a beat battle?
That's
you could go on
crazy.
Yo, there's SoundCloud.
There's
Instagram.
It's nothing about placements. Just do this.
It's
nothing about it.
I was saying it in that consultation, not that he had that problem, but it's like, yo, when people start something, they're like, what's the best way? I'm like, you don't know what way is going to work for you, so you should really explore all options.
I want to know how many beat battles he went to.
Dog, don't go to beat battles because rappers aren't at beat battles.
That's crazy.
Other producers are at. I mean, if you're trying to get your production up, then beat battles is good. You go to that for that reason.
Oh, yeah.
But if you're trying to sell beats, don't go to. Yeah, you go to an artist showcase and pass out some flash drive. Do people even use flash drives now?
Yes, they do. Flash drives go straight into all of the Dodges.
Here's what I think. Wait, the Dodgers? Wow,
that's the rapper car, right?
That's hella specific. Yes, flash drives work on all Dodgers. Chargers specific.
Oh, we got 5 seconds. IG, we coming right back. YouTube, we still here.
We still here though.
So Noah says, 6 found Logic at a beat battle. They had a local rapper coming in, but that's the except, bro. That's like the one time you know what I mean? It's not one of those things.
Though,
I don't know if anybody done found a rapper.
Yeah.
I've been to many a beat battle. I ain't never seen a rapper.
It's like going to college. Like, I'm hoping to find a girl in one of these all male dorms. And you heard homeboy caught one just walking through the hall.
That's like sir. That's like trying to find a girl at a freestyle battle.
It's not. Wait, the ones in DC back in the day, they did used to be.
Sir, that was not a girl. You talking about Brian?
You talking about Adam?
Besides the girl that already slept with half of the freestyle.
Wait. Okay, here's a question. This is kind of crazy. You ever been to like a beat battle or something like that, and you see a chick there, and she's like dressed like she's going to the club, and she's not with a guy?
Oh,
after you figure,
no, Nam?
What's going on here?
At Nam? No, I was like, where y'all coming from?
Why are you?
No, why you at Nam?
The rappers is gonna be there.
Listen, Nam is not where you go if you want the bag.
They prostitutes. They got sit there. Like, no, y'all going there.
They about to pull up on Dave Fasado.
Hit me out. Think about it.
Take you back to Fasado's place.
If they were prostitutes, you're going basically to the land of the wannabe cool nerds.
I'm crying.
Everybody in Nam was broke as hell.
I'm crying.
But it's the land of the wannabe cool guys, right?
Yeah, but
what do they need? A cool girl. They're dying for that.
If you was a prostitute at Nam, they was complaining about the prices on the food truck. They definitely paid for the prostitutes.
Damn, how much are they charging?
See, exactly. That's my point.
Herb about to pop up like, what are mermaids? Call up Busy. What are mermaids? Wow, man. What other podcast can you get some Dave Pensado picking up some girls' jokes? What other podcast can you get that, bro?
I don't know if this podcast is going downhill or uphill.
Yeah, it's kind of like,
but it's going fast in whatever direction it's going.
Hey, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Tell Dave to get at me, dog. Tell him, let me know when the party is. Do you have multiple computers set up?
Yo, I had a wild take. I'm not that deep. All right. Okay.
Man. Okay, so can I get to my rant, bro?
Please.
Dog, and so I was so upset by this, bro. I was disappointed, and first of all, let me give my disclaimer, right? Tim, I love you, man. Tim, you're one of my favorite producers ever.
Oh, yeah.
But the fact that y'all did this Swiss Beats beat battle during Summer Jam, and y'all been making beats on IG all damn month, year, whatever, and then y'all played nothing but old hits on Summer Jam, and nobody knew y'all did the battle.
It was just like the Just and Swiss battle.
Oh, come on, man. All this hype, and then nobody knew what was going to happen.
Dog, I'm thinking somewhere somebody was like, you know what y'all should do? It'll be a Summer Jam. It just seems like that because they were really gearing up.
Yeah.
Like making beats. Like, oh, son, I'm sharpening my sword and all that.
I'm more shocked at the fact of Tim didn't get paid for this. No artist gets paid for Summer Jam.
Yeah. I mean, the accounting.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying they don't get paid for Summer Jam. Like,
well, they weren't gonna get paid for doing a beat battle either.
I'm just saying, my thought is that beat battle was such a big deal. Why would you do it during another? Why would you do it during another big event that's gonna overshadow your event?
I think somebody pitched the idea that it was a big event and a lot of people would.
But nobody knows it happened. In the chat, let us know if you know that Tim and Swiss did that beat battle.
Yeah, I'm for real.
I definitely found out.
You're not a YouTube follower. You wouldn't know.
Matter of fact, you told me about it.
Yeah, I hear Oracle like, yo, what is going on? Like,
man, but you don't know about half the stuff that's going on.
I mean,
that's a fact.
Yeah.
That is a I choose to care about a selective amount.
Yo, you got a limit.
Yeah,
to what
I do.
You're caring.
I do. I can care about 4 things a week.
So, half time says never heard of it. Yeah, Busy said no idea. Pierre said, "What the fuck? What was this?" Exactly. This is what I'm saying.
There was a battle. Yo, it's like you out somewhere and somebody like at a party, somebody walk up next to you with a plate, like,
What?
You know what it is? New York still thinking they New York. New York still thinking everybody's still paying attention to everybody's watching this over the world. No, bro.
That's the idea that was pitched. I'm a firm believer in that was the idea. Like, yo, do you know how many people gonna be watching Summer Jam?
Bro. Nobody's watching Summer Jam. There's like 50 other Summer Jams going on. Like,
well, listen, okay, I will say this. Yeah, I definitely wanted to see some beats. And I definitely would have rather have it streamed live. But
from
now,
a studio.
But now, saying all that, if you did see it, who do you think won?
I think Swiss is gonna kill everybody.
Yes, he has
because
the
he's the
hype
hype man. He's the hype man. Swiss is always gonna kill you, bro.
No, it's just a hit. Tim has a lot of R&B.
Nah, Tim got some
he
joints.
Got some real ones.
Tim
got
some
about
joints.
a good 10.
Listen,
I'm gonna call 10. Tim got 10 good hip hop joints. Swiss has 40.
I can't agree with that. I can't even agree with that.
Let's 10. You gonna go over 10?
yes,
yes,
definitely.
Yes, I can't agree.
Definitely.
I'm gonna need you to explain 10 good. I know you're not about
the
to count
thoughts
the
and
10.
opinions of
I know you're
Quantized
not about to
podcast.
count the Tim and Magoo album or something, right?
No, bro.
Okay, you're out of here.
Okay.
The thoughts and opinions of DJ MacGyver does not reflect.
This is all DJ MacGyver. I need 10 hip hop beats from Timberland.
Tim definitely got
Tim
one.
got some
Tim
joints
hip-hop,
out.
Come on, bro.
But the thing is, Swiss is the hype man.
My fault.
That's
My fault. You know what? I never give him credit for other people's shit, so you could be right.
Well, that's what we talking about. Beats he
fault.
produced, not his song.
Well, you know, he produced a lot of stuff that he didn't produce. So, but if you just want to call everything that he has his name on, okay, he has more than 10.
But I mean, but
What
it's
is going
no.
on
I
here?
can say the same thing for Swiss though.
No,
I know for a fact. I can
That
say
is
the
a
same.
fact.
I got a homie that worked with Swiss heavy. I can say the same thing,
man,
bro.
the Casio's keyboard. I mean,
No, bro.
the Trident saves.
No, you
you
can't do.
oversimplifying
No, you
that.
can't
You
do. Yeah, you
oversimplifying
can't do that, bro.
You
I know
definitely
for a fact.
oversimplifying that.
Okay.
If that goes for Tim, you gotta say the same for Swiss, and you gotta say the same for damn near everybody.
Almost everybody, son. Come on,
man.
Only person that you can't, maybe Pharrell, but he got Chad. But he might be the only person outside of that.
100%. I got it.
Yeah, I can't.
All right, man. Well, I'm just trying to. I'm trying to give Black some shine. You know what I mean? I was mad as shit we never got to go to the Grammys. What the fuck? Still mad about
You know
that.
I'm never going to the Grammys.
I was mad about I didn't get to go.
I've been telling you for 10 years I'm never going to the Grammys.
Yo.
I've been waiting.
Oh, this show is...
Yo, this show's crazy.
Yeah, this show is
First day I
super
met
crazy.
him, I knew we was going to the
We have a
Grammys.
wax. We have a wax on that shit. We have wax.
Oh man. With that being said, though,
God, man. But
Tim,
yeah, back to the...
Tim, I love you, bro. You know what I mean? Like, y'all should redo this thing separate. You should let me and Oracle come host,
That's a fact.
right?
You're not
And we
gonna do that.
And we gonna.
Oh, yeah.
I
You gonna
mean,
sit over there like,
that's
really, nigga?
I mean, true, but I'm just throwing the
Already?
idea out. You know what I mean? But they should do it a separate thing. It shouldn't be something within something else because that's whack, man. Everybody,
Yeah.
we were so hype about it,
But
dog.
it was its own event. Honestly, as a producer, and this is just me being me and me being of the age I am, that was a bigger event to me than Summer Jam. I didn't care about Summer Jam
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah, I could
I
care
cared
less.
about that beat
I
battle.
thought Timberland got fucking
We'll wait.
forget my damn program. Yeah, I know. I gotta miss
Yeah,
that.
we'll
thought.
wait.
Miss that thought. Miss that thought.
Okay.
God damn.
Let's see. Swiss got the hip hop beats, but Tim got everything else.
Swiss got... But,
See,
wait,
I'll say that. I can say that.
Wait, no.
I can
No,
say
that's
that.
A
100%.
better point and a more important point is the point you were making about Swiss is a hype man. Besides him and Spliff Star are the best two hype men in hip hop history. So you remember how used to go play some beat. I play beats with people and the beats would be banging, but I'm just gonna sit there and I'm gonna look at you till the beat is over. Swiss is the guy that would get on the table and start playing beats for people and dancing to it, and he flip his glasses up like Dwayne Wayne and all that.
Yo, they come with the hook.
And he come in with the hook. Showmanship plays a lot when you're on the stage.
My fault.
Halftime says Missy Elliott is hip hop, right? Missy was a queen.
Listen, that's what I was saying. I was thinking about all those Missy songs, son.
But
great point.
Shout
All
out to
the
Missy.
Missy songs ain't all hip hop.
What are you saying?
It's a lot of
Dog,
R&B, bro.
dirt off your shoulder, dog. What's that?
And then a lot of them songs she ended up being co-producer with.
But that don't matter, bro.
So you gotta count them out.
But okay. Do you want me to look up everybody Swiss Beats co-producer with? Because I guarantee you, it's a long. Dog, I can name 4 people off top that I know personally, bro.
By the way, my homeboy's dog.
Don't go to Straight Child and tell me he didn't make all them Rough Rider beats.
Wait, my homeboy's dog got a co-production credit on an album. You can give out, not saying that that's what happened with Missy, but that means nothing.
Nah, yeah,
you producing.
That's like saying like, oh, Oracle co-producer with Trizzy. You can't count that record. Nah, that don't make sense.
If Trizzy hit me like, yo, is this snare hot or no?
You're
and
literally
Trizzy's like, yo, for real, I'll give you co-production because I was really stuck on this. You can't take that song away from that man.
You doing what people be doing to Drake, bro.
Well, for you know what? In producer land, I want to keep it like that. God damn it! No, you don't get no damn credit.
You having the rapper MC?
You having the rapper MC, man?
Hey, you know what? You don't get no credit. God damn it! Fuck that shit.
Oh God. This guy. Hey man, listen, real quick. If y'all liking this show,
man, it's a good one.
Some hearts.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I don't see no hearts. We getting off the air. If you're liking this show, I want to see some hearts.
Okay, 808 and B says, okay, none of the podcasts will be available after today.
That's a fact.
That's the last show. Damn, we get canceled.
This is done. Okay, we got some hearts jumping off. Podcast is still over.
We okay.
I love how you can do that. That's pretty awesome.
Oh man. Thank you for putting me on Jameson and Ginger Ale. Hey, shout out to you, man.
As you can see,
I'm not taking no credit for that, bro.
Just don't do Jameson by itself. That's
don't do that.
That's where you go from. Timbo.
So we're gonna talk about this Nas album.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get there.
We're
gonna get there.
Because that's when I'm really going in my bag.
Yeah, I wanted you to go on your
See, that was my bag. I was upset about that.
Yeah.
Oracle was like, about the Nas album. Like,
yeah, my bag was this morning. We get to that.
Swiss and Just Blade had the internet in a chokehold in their live feed. Facts, bro.
That's a fact.
Dog, and everybody in the music industry was watching that stream, dog. Yes. Comment, dog. It was like Meek Mill, DJ Khaled, like random people, everybody was in there.
And you know what's crazy?
But they was looking for the new beats that they've been playing on Instagram.
Yeah, unlike the Summer Jam joint, even the people that know what was going on, everybody texted and hit everybody like, yo, this is happening right now. You need to check this out. Whereas the Summer Jam joint, people thought it was just Summer Jam going on. So nobody's like, yo, you need to check out Summer Jam. And I'm pretty sure whoever was watching was like, oh shit, Tim and Swiss came out.
Definitely.
When Swiss played Dragons Down Bottom, Tim knew he lost. Yeah, that Down Bottom is hard, though. I can't front. That beat is hard as a bitch, dog. Yeah. Swiss Beats did a lot of Cash Money first album with Manny Fresh. I don't know.
I got a question for Swiss
did
Beats. How did Jodeci end up popping out there,
bro? Bell Biv DeVoe. It was Bell Biv DeVoe.
Tied into who?
It was tied into nobody. That's the thing. They weren't tied into anything that was going on.
I gave it to Tim, and it was like, okay, maybe Tim goes for Bell Biv.
I think everybody's like, is that Bell Biv? Come on out here, y'all. I didn't know y'all was outside. Come on out here. We got Bell Biv DeVoe in the house. Yeah, I don't know. They weren't tied into anything.
Oh, okay.
If you play an R&B beats in a beat battle, you're gonna lose.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't a beat battle though. At a certain point, you gotta call it what it is. It was a hit off.
We playing hit.
Hit
for hit.
Battle, though.
But it's
That's
like a
not
hit.
a beat battle,
It's like my top songs versus your top songs.
I can't help that my songs I got more hits than you.
No. Because the title beat battle means it's about the beat. The crowd was reacting to the song.
Yeah, it's a different thing.
It's
not
about
I
the
said
beat.
that. You're right.
Yeah.
I said that. I said that 100 times. That's why I took UCJ out of competition and a lot of the South rappers because the beats be hard. But could you imagine listening to 10 of those beats back to back talking about you won a beat battle? No, until the words get on them. Any South beat, I don't care who it is. Future beats.
I think you just made a good drunken point.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm like,
yeah, that's actually.
Oh, the voice is the third instrument in the South.
oh, that's right.
100%.
That's super facts. So, okay, how you feeling? You ready to get to this Nas conversation?
No. It's like, wait, where are we at in the chat?
We caught up. Well, basically, a lot of people, it's kind of split between Tim and Swiss.
Okay.
A lot of people saying Swiss doing the same drum pattern. I mean,
I'm like, we do help people in the show. I want to make sure we help a few more people before I get into my bag.
I think Timlo can jump so far from hip hop that makes me lean towards Timmo. That's why he's my favorite. I feel like Timmo is like the worldwide. Swiss is like the hood.
Yeah,
R&B's harder than hip.
Listen, I came up with this under the Tim Polo, the Don School. And what type of music did they make? everything.
Mm-hmm.
They made all the R&B joints, the pop joints, the hip hop joints. So I lean that way myself.
Polo made a lot of motherfucking bangers though.
Dog. Pop.
Listen,
he ain't make it.
Do not fucking count out my guy Polo the Dog.
Polo is one of the
Polo
best,
made
man.
a lot of bangers.
Yes.
Dog, I heard Pimpin' all over the world the other day.
Yeah, they just celebrated the
crazy.
13 years.
That's crazy.
13-year anniversary.
Yeah.
I think
he
I got
can't
with
hang
Polo.
in. Sadly, he can't hang in with Swiss. But he can hang in with
Oh no, man!
You know what? Here's the thing. Swiss might
He's gonna
be
go
able
longer
to play
catalog.
longer.
Yes.
Yeah.
But Polo,
Yes.
Talent wise,
whoa.
oh, talent wise, Polo's
talent-wise,
killed.
Polo's
Swiss
crushing.
wins every time because he's able to play. Like, if you got to go from a year span, like, okay, you can only go from here to here.
But once
then
again,
it'd be better.
you haven't seen Swiss in a beat battle yet. He's been in a song
Yeah.
battle.
And here's the thing: how many song battles can Swiss do? I don't want to hear no more of him playing
Down bottom.
the best of Rough Riders.
You got to though.
No, he done did it with Just Blaze. He done did it with Tim.
No
But
more.
because this is the second time you're seeing him. It's not the
But
second
I'm
time you're seeing Just
But
Blaze.
no,
this
but
is
I'm
the
saying-
second time you've seen him play those songs. though.
The exact same thing.
Yeah,
He did it
bro,
with
you
Kanye.
have to play them.
He did it with Kanye.
Yo, come on, bro. He had to pull everything out of his box to win this.
I
And
don't
you
know why
have
he's
to
pulling shit
pull
out of
them.
his box. Pause. But
Pause, yeah, but he had to win. Like those wasn't easy battles. Like, I gotta go to my guarantee.
But okay, but if it's another person, what's that first reference?
Oh, no,
he's like, okay.
Bro, it's
What
just
are
like
the
Street
beats?
Fighter, man. You hit him with the Hadouken all the
Hadouken!
time. You feel me?
Yeah.
You hit him with the Hadouken
But the
all
crowd is
the
going
time.
to be like, I'm not playing anymore.
Can I get some charge?
Oh yeah.
You good? You good?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like he had to do that. Like, he doesn't win if he can't do Rough Riders.
Man,
You know,
okay.
take away Rough Riders from
My
him.
point is, how many times are we gonna go watch the same?
Well, then we gotta have
The
second
same-
place for
Dog,
second place.
it is a DJ battle. It's
Second
a
pla-
hit battle. It's not. We haven't seen a beat battle yet.
Don't say DJ battle. That's
Well, the Justin Switch joint was a DJ battle.
no.
They was
No, they was DJing.
They was DJing. They was
DJing.
controllers.
What do you do with a controller? You DJ.
You
with that
DJ.
shit.
They was playing beats. A DJ battle. A DJ would get real mad at you if you told him that was a DJ battle.
But it wasn't a beat battle. That's for damn sure.
Yeah,
So you calling a beat battle a straight?
Playing beats. What else is a
Bro,
beat battle?
okay, well then you
When
know
put
what?
a
You
word
go
on
to the music spot down there, that down there in the over there in the east side with what studio was that? I guess a Street Execs. Meet up with them, get on their email list, and see a beat battle. And beat battles are very boring.
Not everyone, but most of them are. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
most of them are.
Bro, you get about 20 people up there, you're like, how many times am I
And
going to hear
you
this
gotta play to
808s?
the crowd. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I think my beats are fire, but I lost every beat battle.
Oh yeah, because there's a difference between making a
Yo.
song for like placement and turn up than
A beat battle.
a
Wait.
beat battle. I feel like it's like everybody from the 313. It's like that kind of vibe.
and you got mad like beat battles are like N1 tournaments and
You know what? Who's dope for a beat battle? That's why I don't want to never see him go against
A-Rap
producer.
music.
Okay, A-Rap. That's exactly what I was gonna say.
no one's gonna be A-Rap.
But
music
nobody
beat battle.
does that.
Yeah. So that's what I'm
Who
saying.
does that?
It's not really about the beats. It's about beats and showmanship. We're gonna get my man straight over this.
Oh.
shit.
And you know what I'm more mad at?
You got something else?
Oh no. We got,
We good.
All of the top beat battles, I feel like they've been. I mean, they got some shit from you, man.
what?
They all got some shit from you.
A lot of them
I
have.
know.
Yeah, a lot of them got some shit for me. We won't say that.
They should have
Yo.
did the beat battle on IG Live.
You weren't there for my beat battle in DC.
Oh, yeah.
This is right before I showed up at that joint and everybody had MPCs and I had an MP3 player because I just found out.
my
But this when MP3 players first came out.
You thought you
so
were killing them.
no, I didn't. No, I did not. They told me about that beat battle like 2 hours before. They're like, "Yo, come down." It was like me, Marco Polo, Kev Brown.
Oh,
Marco Polo.
Me, Marco Polo,
Golly.
and Kev Brown. I showed up with an MP3 player, but half the crowd was like, "Yeah, you ain't bring no equipment, but what the hell was that you was playing your music on, bro?" 'Cause
The
it's
Zune.
just- They were like, "Wow, what is this?" It's not one of those I things. So hey, I was ahead on technology, but I lost the beat battle.
That's
Okay,
good.
so all right, let's get into it. The Nas album. Before I get in my bag, or as I get in my bag, please put what you thought about the Nas album.
Yeah.
All right, man. This is my
Hold on, let me think for a minute, because you're about to go on a tangent.
Man.
Let me turn
And you may get in trouble for this tangent. I want to put out this prerequisite.
No.
Yeah, you want me to do it first? I can do it for you, so you don't have to act like it came from you.
No.
You've done enough. You've done enough.
I'm fighting my own fights. Get off.
You've done enough today, Flo.
Here's you've done enough today, buddy. But here's my thing about the Nas album. This is my personal opinion. On paper, technically, everything I could have possibly wanted was there. I had Kanye West on production, using samples and chopping them up. I had Nas talking his Nasir stuff that I like to hear. I heard the bars. He had the facts. All of that was there. But you know what wasn't there? The feeling.
Magic.
In my mind, if I read this on paper, Nas album produced by Kanye West, chopped up samples, Nas on a Nas flow, I imagine from the first sound, I'm going to be elated at what I hear. And I can't even say, thank you, and I can't even say what I heard was not what I would have requested. But for some reason,
It don't connect.
the feeling, and I said this as I was going on my bag calls this morning. I'm like, it's like it's somebody you love and you haven't seen them in years, and then you finally see them and they walk through the door and you feel nothing. You're like, yo, this shit's broke. What's wrong? I'm supposed to feel overjoyed right now. So my question, and I had to check in, was like, did I change a lot? Or
You DJ Khaled now? I've changed a lot.
It wasn't there. And if someone's like, well, what could have made it better? I don't have a long list of that. Like, it was technically what I ordered, but I don't like the taste of it. I'm like, damn it. It worked before. You feel what I'm saying? So, I don't know if I'm alone in that. Tell me how y'all feel. But listen, there were a few songs on there where...
A few songs, it was only 7. So.
Okay.
That's exactly a few.
Listen, there were a few songs in... Okay, you ever seen two people and they're both really good at what they're doing, and you can tell they're both really doing them so much that they're clashing with each other? Like, listen, the song, was it Cop or Cops or
with
whatever?
the words on it.
Listen, so with the Slick Rick children's story sample,
yes.
I love that song, by the way. But the way it's chopped, it's a rap verse chopped with hip hop lyrics behind it, and then you have a person that raps with the most words you've ever heard in one sentence on top of it, and I'm just like, wow, this is too much Kanye and too much Nas. It's just
too much.
It was just too much. Nas is saying the right thing. Kanye's doing his Kanye thing. They're both doing it, but I said this album felt less like a collection of good songs and more like good beats and good raps. Like, I got these beats, they're dope. You make raps that are dope. Why don't you rap over these beats? It felt like beats and raps. Whereas Illmatic was the same structure, same thing, but they felt like good songs.
So it's like those like fusion restaurants. It's not necessarily good. It's just like they just doing it just to be doing it.
Yeah, the Spanish Korean.
Yeah, it's like it's good, but I'd rather had a, you know what I mean? I'd rather had a bim bap. I'd rather had a Korean all the way or the Mexican all the way. The fusion is cool. Yeah, it did the job. Good experience.
That sounds mad crazy what you just said.
What's crazy about it?
I'm not gonna repeat it. Crazy
Oh man,
I may actually go back and watch this.
This show's
I
gonna be.
never watched the shows. I may watch this one.
Puneet, dog. I need you to edit the hell out of this.
Oh, Puneet, please edit us down.
Yeah, it's crazy. This is about to be fire. Shout out to everybody else.
But listen,
live.
let me know. Just let us know in the chat if you kind of if you feeling me. We losing.
There we go.
Let me know in the chat though if you feeling me. Am I tripping? Because I ain't gonna lie. I called everybody. I called Eno. I called Trizza. I called DJ MacGyver. I called everybody.
Sandman said the feeling is they weren't in the studio together.
Yes. And
That's
good
cool.
point.
Damn, that's crazy. Huh. That's a good observation.
And it's like people talking about like, oh, Ye went back and redid his album in 2 weeks or a week or whatever. I don't know if this album had the same type of process, but to me, I feel like I can hear that you kind of put this together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how long they worked on it, but it just feels like two people that are really good at what they do. I don't even want to say phoning it in, but it just I don't know. They're both doing their thing,
right.
but it just didn't.
It ain't for you.
It didn't give me that feeling.
And see, this is not my type of vibe.
Oh yeah,
off gate. So I already knew that one, I love rap. Don't get it wrong, but I'm more of a pop, house, R&B guy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What I listen to all the time. And if I'm listening to rap, I want stuff with more of a bounce to it.
That's
the boom bappy stuff not really my thing. I like Nas.
Yeah.
I think Nas should make like a whole Uchi Wally, like Braveheart's ratchet ass album. I would love it.
Yeah.
But it's not gonna happen.
You know what's crazy? The beats were there, kind of. The beats were there, and the bars were there, but the songs weren't there. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's my personal opinion, but I don't think the songs were there. Because Illmatic was dope beats, dope lyrics, but they were good songs. New York State of Mind was a song. This just sounds like good Nas over good Kanye beats. But I don't want to taste the ingredients. I want to taste the dish. You feel me?
Black Noise says the Nas album was cool, but it sounded old school for me. I was expecting something more modern. Didn't know he released another album. Yeah, that joint just came out today, right?
Came out today, but it's not on iTunes or Spotify. At least as of now. I think they're trying to put, and that's another thing. I think they're trying to put like some type of YouTube drill.
Yeah, I think it's one of those streaming like build up the plays.
The numbers up so we can be certified.
It's a finesse in there somewhere. It's that Post Malone what they did with the loop and just playing the hook, and then you got to go to iTunes.
I would be happy with music. The music business kind of figures it out.
I can't wait.
Because even though it's the Wild West right now, you can do what you want. I'm like, listen, all these people like, yo, certified 10 times platinum, and you ain't put your album out yet. I'm like, y'all gotta do away with that.
It's kind of like when you watch a movie.
You know why that is, right?
What's this?
I'm just saying, you know why it is.
It's like when you ever seen a movie and it's like the #1 movie in the world. It's like, no, every movie's the #1 movie.
That's a fact.
No, it's just because they allow all the singles to be counted when they drop an album. So Cardi B could come out being gold because she threw 4 singles on her album.
But
and them same singles, and they don't start over. They jump right into play.
I get it, but I'm like, to me, it's number inflation.
It's not number inflation would actually be starting the cycle over again.
How so?
Because if you start a cycle over something that's already getting played. You feel me? She's taking singles throughout the year and putting them on her album.
Wait, hold on. It's not that I'm not. It's not that you're not speaking English. I just think I'm listening in Spanish.
Yeah.
What are you saying?
She'll drop her singles. Okay. They'll already go platinum.
Right.
And she puts them on her album off the stream counts for what's able to go platinum. Those stream counts, those 5 million streams for them 4 million streams for the 4 songs, now count towards her album.
I thought you were saying
it would
be cheating if she started over from 0.
I think it would be because that would be inflation to me because it probably end up being another 1 million on them songs.
Okay, we're gonna put a pin in that. But listen,
you lost me on that one.
Let me know if you
double award. Put it like this: double awards for the same song. Double awards for the same song.
Got it. Okay, so I mean, am I tripping? Because at this point, here's the thing too. I think it's like when you eat. You get hungry real quick. You microwave some Hot Pockets or whatever. But on Thanksgiving, you're like, oh, this is a meal I'm about to eat that somebody put some time into, and this is not going to be your average meal. And I feel like both these people, as good as they are, they Hot Pocketed it on Thanksgiving. This is supposed to be I woke up. Y'all know I wake up early as hell. I woke up super early, put the running shoes on. I'm like, yo, I'm finna run. I ran half a block and turned around like, this ain't gonna
And the sad thing is, he knows how to do it because he did it with Jay.
Dang, so you saying
I feel like
Nas was like grandma and she ain't make the potato salad right?
Yeah.
No, grandma warmed up what y'all made last night. And you're like, yo, It's Thanksgiving.
What a cornbread at, Grandma? What a cornbread?
Nah, Thanksgiving is this now. It's just,
and she messed up the stuffing, Grandma. Come on, Grandma.
But the thing is, and this is the thing that's really gonna probably take some time. When a great puts out an album, the album was usually celebrated for a long period of time. I realize music is not celebrated for a long period of time now, but it's like it's a slippery slope because there will never be a time again where someone can put out an album and it's like the shit that year, like for the whole year, like that's gone. And I know that feeling. Damn. So, like, that feeling will never be around again because music is so disposable. It's like you watching a magician. You pull a rabbit out the hat, then you pull a dove, and then you pull a plane, and then you pull a building, and you're like, yeah, what else you got? You're seeing the most amazing people in the world do what they do, and you're like, okay, but what's next week?
In fact,
no one's going to talk about this album.
And back in the day, I think we just bought the album, and after that, there was no contact with the fan. Like the fan never got the voice's opinion. Like it didn't matter. You already bought the album.
Yeah, I mean,
like it was something to be the man in the neighborhood with. I got the jet.
But people played the album for you.
It didn't matter. It was you was the man because you had the album.
Well, it was more of an appeal. But like in August, people were gonna be like, no, oh yeah, that's right, he did come out with an album.
And August, why you saying that long? Like we just had Pusha.
I'm trying to be nice.
And then Kanye disappeared Pusha. And now what is Nas supposed
then it was
to
the Kid Cudi.
Kanye?
Kid Cudi, Kanye.
Oh,
came
my
out.
fault. Kid Cudi, Kanye.
Yeah.
And then it's fucking Nas. Like they've been pushing each other out every week.
And then Drake is coming, what, 2 weeks from now?
Yeah.
And now here's another
Tiana
thing.
Taylor's coming next week.
Yeah. Okay, here's another thing too. Out of all of those albums, which one of those albums had a hit song on it? I'll wait.
I said
Drake.
this is for production. This is for a great concert. I said this is all for a great concert, and that they're all gonna combine like Transformers and be this one monster.
But should I have to wait for the payoff? Should I have to wait for the concert to get the payoff of the feeling that I thought I was going to get?
I see no purpose of trying to make all your artists compete with each other in the same month. That is fucking bananas.
But I do see a purpose in showing up and giving me a cohesive body of work with good songs.
Unless they do some mega like good music tour, then
that's what I just said.
That's what he's saying, and I get that. But as the person,
like, why make all your artists compete with each other?
But listen, I'm not gonna say back in the day because it wasn't even back in the day. You would listen to an album. The album would be fire, and the tour would be fire. Why gotta wait for the tour to get the payoff?
That's true.
You feel me?
No, it's something
I don't know where they're making money at now. They used to make money on the album.
They used to make good songs too, and make money off the tours.
They're not making money on the album no more.
For some reason, I don't love music like I used to. It's like I hear a song, and back in the day, I would be so in love with the song, and I just repeat it. Now it's got here and like, all right, that's cool.
You have too much music.
It's too many.
It is.
It's too much.
The music is just.
It's like the way these young kids is now, where it's like we're all thinking, man, if I had Instagram when I was in high school, I'd be turning the fuck up. And now you see all of them, they want girlfriends.
Cause they ain't got no personal real skills.
Yeah, they want girlfriends. You feel me? Like they get famous, they got the girlfriend now. That's it.
Real. Yeah. Oz the Conqueror says times have changed. Think the sound has changed. Nas tried to stick to an old formula in a new era.
I still think they could. I still think they could have pulled this off, but just have been a little more appealing.
Oh, and it was a wintertime. It was a wintertime thing.
So he's a big seasonal guy.
I'm a big seasonal. This was supposed to be winter. This was supposed to be like
October. I got you.
I would have been 1 point less dissatisfied if it was January.
Yeah, because if it's summertime, you gotta kind of.
You gotta come with something.
That's
okay. So out of this, what songs did you like? There's one song I actually like really like.
The song the rest of them was the most good. Fight about was the intro, I guess.
Oh, was Adam and Eve the intro? Oh, the playlist is all messed up on it. The Adam and Eve joint?
Well, the one that came first on the YouTube.
Yeah. Oh, that was Adam and Eve, probably.
Okay, yeah.
I thought that joint. Once again, Nas showed up, Kanye showed up, but I feel like they both were just like naturally having a regular day. It was cool. The Bonjour joint, which was number 2 on whatever list I heard, I liked that. It was more of a subdued joint, but it gave you a vibe. I really like that Bon Jovi joint, and the sample was fire.
Yeah.
The rest of the stuff, like I'm saying, the songs were good.
It just.
But damn it, if you go see the Harlem Globetrotters, and they're not doing any tricks,
it's like you going to see LeBron, like in the finals. LeBron ain't really show up, dog. And it's like you expect so much.
Yeah, he shows up the rest of the team show.
No, at the end though, you know, he started giving up. He started giving up.
Come on. I don't even follow basketball, and I saw that.
I mean,
I gotta play the whole game.
Jordan would not have done
that's
that.
true.
Jordan would have punched everybody in the face at halftime, and they came out there and won the goddamn game.
Where's Steve Kerr?
Exactly.
What did Five Fingers say to the face?
Win.
Facts.
You right about that.
Nas is a great, but he just don't have that fire no more. His last best attempt was Stillmatic. After that, it's just been a decline.
Yeah, I don't.
That's what I'm going to count that to my working with people subject.
How so? Just the fact that if you work with somebody else,
I'm gonna agree with Trizzer and be like they wasn't in the same room with this whole album.
I didn't think of that. I don't want to take nobody.
Whoever said that. They wasn't in the hole. They wasn't in the room together.
It feels like half of the joint was phoned in. Like I'm saying, it's not that it wasn't good, but it's like, wow, it's you and you. I think my expectations were way higher than that, and I don't think I think they were rightfully higher. You know what I mean? But it just wasn't that.
Well, they had to Push get it then.
Because he was beefing.
Well, first of all,
Shade Room Flow.
He was beefing, number one. Push gave you bars, but nobody was like, Push put out Pushmatic back in none of listen, Push always had bars. Push always been one of the nicest, but he was never anybody's top 5. So he exceeded expectations just by simply coming out. His album could have been half as good as it was. They're like, okay, Push did a good job. But Push super showed up.
And nobody's talking about anything else besides that Drake did. Nobody. Now, I ain't heard no other talks about no record on Push album.
I'm really talking about it besides some producers that love samples.
He was on Drink Champs, and they admitted they were like, okay, everybody's talking about the disc, and nobody actually reviewed the album, so let's actually go through the album. But then they immediately went into the disc. But real quick, what'd you like better, the Nas album or the Push album?
Push album seemed like they were together. They were in the studio with a couple. Seemed like it was worked on a lot.
I agree, sir. I definitely agree with that.
I can't give an accurate answer at the moment.
Oh, you didn't hear it?
I haven't heard it because the Nas joint is so hard to find, bro. Dog, I got Apple Music, Spotify, and it ain't on none of them, dog.
What they said is on.
Dog, I gotta go to YouTube Red. I gotta go. You know what I mean?
Go to Nas's YouTube page.
Yes.
I'm up. I was up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Like, where is this album? And then I found it.
Go to Audio Galaxy.
I wish.
HipHopisDream.com.
Audio
Okay.
HipHopisDream.com.
Someone said, hold on. They said, how sober were you? Did you drink Jameson before listening?
Negative.
All the way sober. No blunts, no nothing.
Matter of fact, the first thing
Come on.
He's definitely speaking for himself. But no, it was the first thing. Not the first. Second thing I did this morning. I'm from Maryland.
I gotta pee.
We gonna get you deported.
I
American.
gotta read a question because I gotta pee. I'm about to pee myself laughing. Oh shit.
I'm gonna let Flo take over the rest of this.
Yeah, I got tears really coming out my eyes.
We got banned for by the FCC, and they don't even listen to this show.
I'm really over here crying because I'm laughing. Oh man. Oh, Flo, you gotta come be a part of the show every week, dog.
I'm telling you, man, just move down here, dog.
Yeah, we need it. We need it.
We'll do 4.
Give me the house after y'all leave this lovely place.
Got you. You can move right in here. You might have to find a few people, but move right in here.
I said you need to change with the times to create your own sound. Well, I think you need to dictate what the sound is. You need to, but the thing is, I feel like people mess up because they keep trying to do the same thing and be like, "This is the sound."
Yeah,
and it's like, no, it's been 20 years.
Push did not change with the times.
Yeah, that's facts.
And people like that album.
That's facts.
So people had nothing to compare it off of.
Yeah, they did.
Did they really?
Yeah, the rest of hip hop.
Yeah.
And his album, like we're comparing Nas's album off of Nas's last.
Well, when Push well, I'm comparing Nas to all of hip hop and his former body work as I'm doing Push. And the thing with Push is, people liked the album. I didn't check in with people. I just checked in with Trizza, N.O., and for some reason I checked in with you too this morning.
We don't know why.
And these are the people's opinions I have after I had formed my own. But honestly, like I said, and it was nothing that was bad or whack. That's the thing I'm trying to really drive home. It just felt like, yeah, y'all did that. It came out.
I feel like I'm gonna say his name wrong. It's like, is it 5E? 5E? 5E?
Yeah, 5E.
He says, you empty inside, then you're gonna put out empty shit. You can't give what you don't have. Dang. That's
no, Bars was there. Bars was there. I ain't gonna say that. Bars was there.
Bars were definitely
I'm not taking away no bars.
That's what I'm saying. Bars were there.
Barlow
the
Santana?
Beats were Barlow Santana.
Barlow Santana.
The bars were there. The beats were there. The names were there.
Yeah.
The album was there. But the songs weren't there. The songs never showed up.
It's like LeBron the first time he went out to the Heat. You know, they were all three there, but they didn't win.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Points.
See, you gotta rock with Flo, because sometimes he'll throw you off, but then he'll give you that one. You be like,
hey
yeah,
man,
you're right.
My
You're
birthday Eve, baby.
Oh yeah,
okay, happy birthday,
It's my birthday Eve. Birthday Eve.
Happy birthday!
Right
happy birthday to my brother, man.
Yeah, man.
Happy
We
birthday,
gotta get him lit out here, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, happy birthday, dog. Music is secondary to most of these guys now, so they're not investing the time like when it was bringing in big checks.
Okay, you know, with that point, once again, I'll get back to this. I may have said this already. What I want to know is, am I tripping? Because it was there. The beats were there, the bars were there, the names were there. Did I change? That's
it's
what
just
I
not
really
a good
wanna
mix.
know.
It wasn't a good mix. I know you heard this song. I know you heard the DJ Esco and Nas and Future song.
Oh yeah,
that shit was fire.
Yeah, it was cool. I'm just not. It's not my thing.
I get
it's not
that,
my
but
thing.
The way that sounds
compared
to
yeah,
the
no,
album,
I feel you on that.
I figured the album was just gonna take. I was like, oh shit, he's making beats with other people, Kanye and DJ Esco. Oh shit, this album gonna, and it was just, it wasn't that.
When the music industry adopts the same YouTube business plan, that's when the music industry will win. What is that YouTube?
I don't know.
Yeah, what is this YouTube business plan? Let me know. I'm interested. You think expectations are just too high, or anybody's considered a legend in the game because of previous success?
The thing is, okay, the legends in the game. That's really one of the points I have and one of the problems I have. In my mind, y'all let me know if I'm wrong. Beyonce is the last person in the world that can put out anything and it will be celebrated for more than 3 weeks. There's nobody else. Think about it. Jay did it. They tried to get Jay out of here real quick. Y'all can argue it wasn't the right album, but they got Jay out of here real quick.
Oh, that's because he ain't getting no high schoolers, so he got out of here. He did very good for getting no 18 and under.
It was nothing you could play in the club either.
Oh yeah, it's no bounce. It's no bounce on that album.
It was a trip to the library.
It's no bounce at all. It's Sticky McGee.
But and wait, there's another legend, though. My thing is this: the people that came out yesterday get just as much run as the people that not have been in the game for a long time, but the people that are considered the best at this.
Right.
Everybody's getting the same run, and I'm like, the gap is closing, super closing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, wow, what? At a certain point, we're just gonna reach the thing where everybody comes out with an album, whether you're respected or unknown, and your shit rocks for 24 hours, and then it's on to the next. Whether you're Beyonce or Yesterday, say, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, that's gonna be sad.
I think people gotta connect with more people, man. It's people are still trying to scratch their head how Kendrick can take over a whole United States coming from the West Coast, like from South to Midwest.
I mean,
you gotta connect. Like, I understand Nas wanted to do the New York thing, but if you can't connect, it's just that a failed attempt is so worse now.
That is true, because I feel like, especially with the older artists, that it's like it's a disconnect, right?
Jordan on the Wizard. Is it Jordan on the Wizard?
Well, I feel like with even like well, I don't want to say that. Being around certain bigger artists, right? Their whole thing was to be secluded, away from everybody else. That was what made them an artist.
What made them
the mystery. Now it's the opposite. It's the closer you are with the fans, the better you are. And none of these older people have figured out that I need to vlog, I need to make content, I need to do something to make this make sense.
Personally, I expected Nas to be coming off at his baby mother some type of way. As much as she was doing.
He threw a few shots in there. It was real light though.
Yeah, I know it was, but I'm sad to say music now is like
current event, pop culture.
That's what's popping. Like you gotta throw it in.
I will say this: unlike Pusha T, Nas probably cares that their kids involved. He's gonna keep it light.
That's it. Man.
Pusha T's like.
Nah, I heard that Pusha T diss. I was like, I'm shocked and appalled.
He went all the way there.
It was just
I'm
that
shocked
40.
that Pusha T found a girl named Virginia to marry.
And she's from
That
Virginia.
is impressive.
And she's from Virginia.
That's
like fucking weird.
Yeah,
that's why I never gave Drake bad shit for saying that because, bro, you're from Virginia.
But the line,
her name is Virginia.
But
y'all are in Virginia. That's clever.
The bar was weak though.
Yeah.
The bar was.
If you gonna say the name, you gotta go out there.
But I don't think he was trying to go in.
What was the point of saying her name?
Because she's from Virginia, he's from Virginia.
The bar didn't illustrate any of that. He just said her name. He didn't say Virginia from Virginia. Yeah. No one knew what Virginia.
His liquor, Virginia Black.
No one knew what Virginia Williams was. People thought it was a place. They're like, "What are you talking about?" The bar was weak. If Pusha didn't say anything about it, no one would even know it was.
That's why I was like, okay, Pusha went kind of extra hard because it was like super insidey.
You know what I think? I think Push had that picture and he had that information. He's like, just let this say one thing.
Wait.
Oh, you said her name. That's all it said.
Yeah, you're right.
So the apprentice says, is it that Kanye has become far better producing than beatmaker? He may have been so used to orchestrating albums until he lost his connection with making beats that connects with artists.
Nah.
Yeah, I mean, part of being a producer, and part of being a producer is making stuff that you overseeing the whole thing. So not just making the beat, but
I'm pretty sure Kanye was like, "Yo, Nas, this is the thing," and this. I'm pretty sure he produced it. Like I'm saying, everybody showed up, and I don't even think I'm faulting Kanye or Nas. I think I'm just like
it didn't work.
Feel like it.
Yeah, sometimes it just don't work.
That's my thing, and it was sad because I'm like, who else? There's nobody else that I could think of that's super big that you could be like, they're coming out with an album, and everybody's like, oh shit, I can't wait.
It's the Boston Celtics.
Wayne.
No.
Right now, Wayne could drop Carter 5 and people are going to talk about it for more than 2
No.
No. You are tripping.
No.
If it's hot?
No.
It can still be hot.
Look, I love Lil Wayne, but in as far as DJing, as far as like the industry, Wayne is ice cold, bro.
Oh, I get that. I get that.
And so Drake at his highest is probably the only person that's gonna get some burn longer than 3 weeks.
Oh,
and if Drake is barely getting by, then I feel like Wayne ain't gonna get
because the kids and the females control music.
And then, listen, I will say this, and I think if when Wayne puts out an album, it's going to be barred up. It's probably going to be crazy, but it still ain't going to get no burn. It's going to get
unless he got a smash on it. He got to have a joint on there.
He got to have the, I don't know what he got to have. Y'all.
Wayne is more likely to give you a smash song though. The Kanye Nas thing, it was destined to not give you a hit. It was.
Meek Mill's last joint lasted for a good little minute.
No.
Not around these streets.
For about a month. You know what I mean? Because
I gotta check my calendar. I gotta go back on my calendar. Well, it was the beef, but
the beef was out after the album.
I just kept hearing about the intro.
No, I ain't talking about that album, man.
No. Beast Maverick said Trizza is not only that the music. Oh, it's not that it's not only that it's too much music, but the sonics just isn't sticking. The soul is missing out of it. His daughter, this 18, says she can't vibe with it. So it's not like an age thing. It's just a.
You know what? Can we talk about some mixing? I'm not trying to shit on nobody's mixing.
Damn.
But you about to shit on somebody mixing?
Feels. I could be wrong. Feels like 2-track roughs.
Nah, that's how that A$AP Rocky album is too. Some of the mixes, I'm like, yo, like
2-track roughs.
The vocals sound crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's a different. I guess it's a different time, man.
It is, but I'm just sad. I'm more sad for other people that you'll never know that feeling if somebody come out with an album and the whole world just like stops and it's like the greatest shit ever. Now, no matter who comes, Jesus can come out with an album. They're like, yeah, okay, Jesus, what else you got?
It's funny because the next comment is, wait, Nas came out with an album.
Thank you. Yeah.
Oh, and remember, dude said that the music industry needs to take the YouTube business model. He was saying because the movie industry pays per view, right? Mm-hmm. But the music industry pays. I mean, you're supposed to pay per listen. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But it just don't work like that. Yeah, it's bootlegger sites and
0.003% per listen.
Yeah, it's complicated, bro. It's so many like little things that they got to figure out, man. And I don't think the music industry has anybody just like, all right, we don't have the. I don't want to say Jesse Jackson. That's not a good. But we don't have one of those like leaders. You know what I mean?
Damn, you good? Shout out to you for saying Jesse Jackson. I thought you were asleep.
Yeah, so I was like,
over there, bro.
Like you on camera, bro. It's gonna be YouTube comments. It's gonna be a timestamp. He fell asleep.
Sleeping.
That was a deep thought.
Okay.
I have been battling to listen to every album he has produced so far, and I can't explain why.
Every album he produced?
The Kanye.
I think they're talking about the Kanye, bro.
Every album?
Out of the 4.
This year. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oracle is the reason why you can't accept that Nas' album was all that because of who it was. That was a new artist. You wouldn't be second guessing yourself.
That's not true. That is not true.
I just think the thing is, if you got, for example, I know basketball is the easiest thing, but if you got LeBron James, right, and Anthony Davis on the same team, you expect them to beat damn near, if they playing 2-on-2, you expect them to beat everybody and be doing all kinds of alley-oops, crazy stuff. Now, if they're doing like, they're winning the game, they're getting by.
90s Utah Jazz basketball.
Yeah, they're getting by. You can be like,
90s Utah.
You can be like,
that was the most basic ball, but the winning shit you've ever seen.
But it gets it done. You be like, I guess.
And that's what it is. They came. Look, they came to the show. They showed up, and they both did their thing, but it just did not really.
The comment said, "Is that dude sleep?"
God damn! Y'all don't waste no time.
Sleep cam. Smack cam. Yeah. I hope the fuck you do. Oracle, you ain't tripping.
Okay.
We the same age, and I feel the same way. I'm a big Nas fan. Nas is just cold. That's like when Rakim dropped that Guess Who's Back record.
Ooh. Whoa. So, see, okay. This is...
Man.
Goddamn. I don't know. Hold on. I can't get behind that. I kind of stand beside it for a second. Yeah. So that's the whole thing, though. I wouldn't even say that Nas is cold. I feel like Nas is the same Nas that I've known, but I just did not get the feeling, and I don't know. I honestly don't know if it was if he would have did the album with different people, would I have felt different? Like I feel like everybody showed up, but I'm like, just the feeling is not.
No, do you think
DJ Esco album? Just go listen to that Nas song,
bro. I really think it's because they're impersonal. All these older artists, they don't have that. Like we like Kanye because we see Kanye do these rants.
No, so he found out that's his.
Yeah, we like Pharrell because we see Pharrell in the studio and we see him doing stuff. Nas, I don't know what the hell Nas been doing.
Yeah, he's a super reserved Virgo guy.
Super reserved don't work.
No, it does not work.
No more.
It kind of works for me sometimes. But listen.
But you're supposed to be behind. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you cannot be a star these days and be reserved. Like,
actually, that's a
J. Cole can get away with it, but J. Cole's going to go to the extremist. I'm being personal. I ain't wearing no jewelry.
Never wearing a shirt with a collar on it.
Yeah, I'm not combing my hair. Never. I'm not even getting my dreads fixed. It's just
getting them
there.
Get your dreads fixed.
Oh Lord, Cam said Tyler Creator is better than for a Cam. We was Cam. We was here. We was here.
Stop it, Cam. We still love you though.
Yeah. Still,
I just don't think.
I just love you a little less now. That's all. Just a little less.
Un poquito.
Fourth Dimension on Cuddy's album is the best song of all of these albums. Just my opinion.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Cuddy's album got.
Oh, Cuddy album's the jamming one.
His joint was jamming, but I think hip hop. A lot of the hip hop crowd they breeze over because he considered kind of more of an alternative act, but he had out of these 4 albums, I will say his album is in the top 50%.
Tiana's gonna kill all of them.
Oh, that's a fact.
Tiana Taylor's killing all of them, bro.
That is a fact.
I'm telling you, Tiana.
And you know what? And the sad thing about that is, that's how much pressure she's to. If it comes off even the slightest bit is boo boo. Oh man.
I don't think so.
I don't think so, bro.
Because this is gonna be the end of the Kanye rant. So.
Nah, I think she's gonna kill it, bro. I think because it's gonna be so different from everybody else. You're not gonna expect what she's on.
Well, we don't know what she's on. She never dropped nothing.
Well, here's 3 points.
She has, but
wait,
it's just
here's 3 points. This is not a sexist thing at all. She's a woman. They're not gonna like really hold her to task and butcher her like that.
They ain't setting her bars.
And
they got
she's gonna come correct.
Cause you can't really fake R&B like that.
Well, Tiana's just that. She is that good. I don't think
Bryson Tiller tried to see what happened to him.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
What?
I'm saying he tried to come out with I'm just gonna drop an album thing.
Yeah.
Same sounds as last year.
Bro, we gotta work in this industry, dog. You can't do this, man. You can't shoot everybody.
I'm the Joe Buttons of this thing.
Okay.
And my third point about Tiana is that honestly, at this point, she's good and she can do no wrong. Tiana Taylor can go on Instagram and do like this, and people are like, "Yo, you see that new Tiana Taylor video? What she did like that? It was crazy."
I don't say that. Tiana can sing though.
No, she. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
that
okay.
was my second point. She's a great artist. So, even if it wasn't good, they would say it wasn't good, but they're not gonna go in on her like they would a guy. The fact that she's that good of an artist that she's gonna put out a phenomenal album, and she can do no wrong. Tiana Taylor can drop a grocery list right now, and somebody's gonna be like, "Yo, you seen that Tiana Taylor grocery list?" So her album is going to be, I will say her album might be, it'll be in the top 50% of the selling albums of this.
So we'll definitely have more females involved in the purchases and the streams.
How many Ye verses do you think on there?
Hopefully like 2.
I think like 1.
Yeah, I don't want no more Ye verses.
I
just want like 1 or 2.
It's crazy. I'm still trying to get over dropping all your artists in the. That's like dropping all your cards as soon as you get them dealt and playing poker and shit.
I mean, you ain't never hit nobody with 4 draw 4s back to back.
God damn.
That makes your opponent feel hella.
Right.
The tour got to be ready for October. Like,
oh, you know the tour ready.
That's real.
That tour was ready before the albums was ready.
Rod Red said, "Y'all say Lil Wayne cold, but not Nas." Well, I ain't gonna say Nas ain't. Well, now he's not because he just put out something. But in that time span, the reason why I say Wayne is cold is because he ain't put out nothing. He ain't been doing nothing. Well, let me read the question. Sorry. Y'all say Lil Wayne's cold, but not Nas. What's the last verse Nas spit that you can recite word for word? I'll wait. Say a verse off Life Is Good album.
Oh shit! Here we go. With the
you talking to the right one.
Come on, here we go. I really don't know anything off that.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Wayne is cold because Wayne ain't put out nothing. His circumstances kind of put him in a messed up spot.
But you know what? I think Wayne is hot. I think Wayne can put out something that would be crazy.
No. When I say cold, I mean cold as in
not talked about.
You ever play like NBA Jam or them games and it's like they got the little. It's like you get the fire joint or you get the little cold joint. And it's like you gonna brick. You got to get the ball a couple times. You got to shoot it up. Wayne got to put out a couple records. He got to, he got to do something. Wayne ain't been doing nothing. At least Nas has been.
Wayne never really had to do something. Since he got in the game, all he had to do was rap.
Yeah, but I'm saying he ain't even been doing that.
But wait,
no, I'm just saying I just feel like he don't want the same way we talking about Nas. He don't want that. We may never get another Wayne.
You know what? But the reason why I have good expectations for Wayne, because I think Wayne, he's gonna give you some bars. He's gonna satisfy the bar people. Most of them don't like him, but he's gonna give you bars. And Wayne can give you a good song that you might actually be able to play in the club.
He gonna move in silence like the G in lasagna.
Ooh, I thought it was like the G in bologna.
Damn, it's a solid G and bologna. No, I never knew that, bro. I never thought about that. Bro, we got 150. We got 150 left in the show.
Are we doing an extra segment?
I mean, I'm here. We got Jeff.
G and baloney.
Are you down for extra segment?
Yeah, as long as I don't have to keep up with y'all.
Let me know when.
Hold on, yeah, let's just.
Okay, yeah, let me know when.
Extra segment, let's just.
Okay.
You see, I brought 2 ginger ales. All right, did we finish one?
No, I used one over here. Here we go.
Okay, cool. No,
I was gonna use one as a stand.
So I guess we're gonna do. This is gonna be an extra. I told you it's gonna be saucy.
Oh yeah, we're gonna sauce.
Yeah, we're gonna do a whole another hour.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay, well damn, I was gonna do the outro, but
yeah, I guess
back to this now.
I don't know. Last time I said this was the Brian Michael Cox episode.
I feel like you could play the whole Nas album real fast. You know what I mean? Just to prove it.
A whole hour.
You actually could, and we still would have over half of the segment left.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's only 7.
Yo, it's not. Like I said, it's not even a whole cardio treadmill workout.
And then it's hard to give a whole complaint over 7 songs. Like, okay,
because
I like them, but
if you say I like 3 songs, they're like, well, you like half the album. I'm like, I also didn't like half the album.
That's right.
Glass half full, half empty face.
Everybody say, "Hey, another hour." Yeah.
Well, first of all, spam the hearts if y'all want another hour. I don't even know if they want another hour.
Yeah, y'all let us know.
Busy Works B said, "Let's go." Wait, I
Bonus
saw
time.
Pixel. What's? Oh yeah. She wants another hour.
Cheers, fellas. Gems. Okay. Hey,
Hey, listen.
Yo, y'all is.
Oh yeah, she wants another hour. Jesus.
What's that they say on Joe Budden's podcast? And what? It's a one clip they always.
Which
with Rory. Yeah.
Give me an hour.
20 minutes of straight hits.
Oh no.
Shit.
Oh my god, man. What is going on?
Man.
What post was that?
Lunar.
YouTube, y'all still with us?
Make it happen Dana White style. Oh man.
Yeah, yo, I'm gonna take a Young Nature room.
Yeah, I was about to do the same thing, but I got it.
I'll be right back, bro.
Woo! All right, man. I gotta catch my breath. This is a good show, guys.
No, I wish I had that.
Shout out to if y'all haven't, man. Hold on, let me. Our Oracle's doing that. Shout out to y'all. Salute. You know what I mean? Cheers. Boom. You know what I mean? Boom. Gang. Whole lot of gang. If y'all haven't, man, check out TTLO on the producer kit. Me, Diego Ave, Rico Love kit. Man, fire. All this chords, progressions, drums. Rico Love used to make his hits. Then we got the Atlanta live show next week, next Saturday. In ATL, Doppler Studios, man. We got Busy Works Beats there. We got another guest that I'm not going to say because sometimes he flakes out, but I don't think he's going to flake out. And he's a big guy, so he's going to be there. We got my homeboy Jay, who's an A&R and a manager.
Get Cliff in.
Oh, yeah. He might be there. He might be there.
People actually there needs to be more clips out here.
I think
People are probably looking for more clips. They just don't know exactly where to find them.
I think he'd probably pull up. You know what I mean? And if y'all haven't, man, go see Superfly, the movie, man. Just produced me, Diego Ave. We produced a joint featuring Rico Love on the movie. It's in the movie. It's in the scene. It's in there. You know what I mean? It's like all the action and Superflying happen. You know what I mean?
I'm 100% mad that you're not DJing Superfly party today.
I think my homegirl is though. So you want to pull up? You know, let me know. You know what I mean?
You definitely should be DJing that.
Yeah, you
Superfly release.
That would be fly.
Soundtrack party.
That would be fly. But you know how it is.
I know Zaytoven or Future's gonna hop on and do
halftime. You coming to ATL? Hey, this is gonna be. I'm excited, man. I feel like ATL is gonna be real crazy, man.
What you think about that Zaytoven album?
I haven't heard it.
Whoa.
No, I haven't heard barely any new music. It's so hard. It's so much stuff, dog. It's either a business podcast or listen to somebody's album.
It's the hardest thing I heard that's repping ATL.
For real?
Since Lil Jon.
Dang. All right.
Everybody's on it.
I'm gonna have to check it.
Every rapper is on it. Every rapper is on it. Like
I'm gonna have to check it then.
Even some Memphis rappers is on it. Everybody's on it.
I'm gonna have to check it then.
You got plot. Everybody's on the Zaytoven album.
What I didn't know y'all produced that. Oh yeah, me and Diego Ave.
That Rico joint?
Yeah.
Fire.
Superfly. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It's days like today, I'm happy we don't have sponsors. Whoa.
Man.
We would lose all of our sponsors today.
Man. When's the new tutorial dropping?
Next Monday.
Thanks.
Yes, sir. Until then, check out the brass tutorial and the strings tutorial we put out.
Facts.
Yeah,
you and realistic. Shout out to realistic. I didn't mean to ignore that realistic. You get nothing but air horns. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah, y'all been going ham. I gotta take a nature. So
you want to take over the chat, bro?
I
think that'll be very interesting.
Okay, let's take over the chat.
Just switch seats so you come back. This should be.
There you go.
And you can read the questions and all that.
Day. Oh man.
This should be a train wreck. Please don't be long.
Hey guys,
This is
how
gonna
you
be
doing
crazy.
today? So what we got? Did we hear Tiana Taylor's husband? Ooh. No, we have not heard from Mr. Iman.
Who's her husband?
Iman Shepherd used to play for Cavs. They got traded to LA.
I really need to follow basketball. I have no idea who that is.
Oh man, yeah, he has an album. He raps. He's kind of decent.
Is he dope?
Kind of.
Is he battling? Who the basketball players battling everybody
what's
right
the
now?
dude from the Toronto Raptors?
Tristan? I heard Tristan was not him.
No, I'm trying to forget his name, man. He dropped the album.
Wasn't
He's
Lonzo rapping against somebody or something?
Oh my god.
That's what I'm talking about. He was battling. I was like, wow, I really got to get off Instagram.
Probably do at that point because he didn't sound on beat. I didn't hear the album, so I can't say nothing.
Jeez.
Okay, that's Quantized Kit is the business. Yes, it is. All the Quantized kits are the business.
Thank you very much.
I'm on look like Shopper ranks. Probably, maybe.
Shaba.
Oh yeah, Lillard from the Raptors. Yeah.
So he's pretty good?
Yeah, he's alright. He got bars. He likes to rap.
Ooh.
I will say that.
Nice.
Lonzo Ball, I can't vouch for that one guy.
He just jumped in the ring.
Drop an Oracle history classic story. Oh, you want one?
Wow. All right, listen.
Hey, well, she asked for justified music.
Who asked for that?
Do we still got our show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yo, wait,
Tris is
hold on.
back,
Wait,
so you
wait.
don't have to worry
No,
about
wait. Come on, wait, because we might be able to do that. But just please repeat what the last question, what was the last thing that somebody wanted to do?
Was it Blizzard or drop
Drop an Oracle history classic story.
this podcast safe.
Yeah.
All right.
Flow.
Oh
Real
man.
quick, do you have one that's podcast safe?
Swear
Or
I
can you
did.
make it podcast safe?
I can make it.
I'm not
podcast safe.
agreeing to this. What is going
I can
on?
make it. I can make it podcast safe, and it's a lesson about favors.
Hold on.
Damn, well, this might be bad for me.
I'm nervous, bro. I'm nervous.
I don't
They
think
can
we
be
should do this.
favors.
I don't know if we should do this.
How long do favors last out before you start getting coin from the favor?
Hold on,
man. Hold on, man.
No, this is about to be wrong. This is about to be.
I'll give you a hint.
Is this a back in the day story?
Yes. Back in the day. I'll give you a hint. It's about somebody's wife that wanted to sing.
Whoa.
Jesus Christ, man.
What is
Wait,
this?
goddamn, how many stories I got? What the hell Wait, okay. Hold on.
Wait, what is going on? Why are people talking about Damian Lillard? What is going on? What did I
we're
miss?
talking about
Great
the rapper.
Oh, okay. I just see Damian Lillard and then this. I was like, I'm confused. I was only going 30 seconds.
Somebody's wife that wanted to, I don't know if we should tell that.
Okay,
If y'all want him to tell that story, spam some hearts.
It's funny too when somebody get on the phone, they talk completely different.
But you don't remember.
He's like, yes.
Somebody's
do it.
wife wanted to be a rapper.
No.
The favor was Kevin's, but you got thrown in the mix.
This
And
sounds
it has
crazy.
a great remix that you probably still have the remix too somewhere.
I'm not gonna lie, this story is over, it has to be over 12 years old, so I think the statute of limitations.
It's 10 years.
10 years.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
2008. Heat Studios.
Let's,
Definitely easy.
let's start this story.
No,
Now,
okay.
let's hear it. Let's start.
Hold on. Let me get my buttons right.
Yeah, get
Okay.
that, get that
Okay.
one ready.
All right. Cool.
Okay.
Okay.
Show's all yours, bro.
Alright.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm nervous for you, bro.
Alright, so.
Let me remember who asked this question. Who ended my career?
Hold on. Let's go back. Let's scroll up so you can
it's
see
at
who
the
took you
bottom.
out.
It's at the
It was
bottom.
at the bottom? Okay.
Yeah. It was. I think it was Sam Bay Griffin.
Justified
Justified
music.
music.
Who will be
Okay.
in Atlanta? So you know.
Hey, dope.
Alright,
I think you
so,
come to the show, bro.
Kevin
Okay. Let's
had a manager friend within. Can I say the names?
no. Definitely not.
Absolutely.
But it kills the
But
story.
I applaud you for asking.
They killed the story. Matter of fact, they're in DC this weekend. They would have loved to
let's
see
hear the
you.
story and then we'll see
Okay.
if the names people.
Okay, so they came through and thought we was looking for a remix for one of their favorite songs.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Continue the story. I think the names.
Can I use names?
Maybe at the end.
Okay.
Yeah.
Black was like in the clear.
So I remember this only because this was my first session. Kevin and them let me record, and they said they wanted to do this remix, and they were supposed to get on it, but then in the middle of the remix, it switched up. The whole thing switched up into
her joint.
Well, we want to make his wife a new singer.
Yeah.
So it turned into her session and her song.
I will say this is
and her beat.
This is a Bone Thugs and Harmony remix that I did back in the day. Actually, Bone Thugs and Harmony. That turned out to be. It ended up metamorphosizing into a Bone Thugs and Harmony, one of their wife's songs, over one of their beats that I remade. And I'm like, wait, what the hell is going on right here?
Damn, they met you at the crossroads for real.
They must have thought I was Dummy Bone. Oh,
damn. Shout out.
How many hours?
Right. Oh my God.
How many hours? I want to say at least.
Yo. And
3 days?
It was the first of the month joint. And I will say, I killed the first of the month.
Yeah, it was the first of the month beat. The first of the month remix was fire. If he has it, I wish he played it.
It was amazing.
First of the month remix was fire.
But
even she sounded good singing on it because of my mixing. But
that's right, you did mix that.
Yes, I did.
But wait, I thought you was gonna. You know what story? I thought you was gonna tell the story.
Oh no.
Yo, listen. Let me tell you something. When I met this guy, I don't even remember how long I knew you before. Let's call it the incident.
Yeah.
But yo, somebody's your man when you go through what can only be called 2 weeks of a real life action movie.
Story.
Oh my God. No, that was some crazy time.
Taking
like
five.
Fine Waldo.
Yeah.
Real life Fine Waldo.
It was complete with. Yeah. Anyway, let's move.
All I got to say is that remix when it came out like that. If Uncle Charles was still here, you know what I mean?
Damn, I miss my Uncle Charles.
Well, guess what? Uncle Charles mixed that remix.
Yeah, Uncle Charles mixed that remix. Because I can tell you right now, the first of the month came out. It was smashing. She singing sounded good, but basically it was. I'm gonna say a week. I'm gonna say it was 40 hours build.
Yeah. Oh.
Off of a favor.
Yeah.
That was supposed to turn into something
huge,
but got flipped in the middle.
Yeah. But that was around the same time. Were you there when Wayne came through?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was around
Wayne
the same
had
time.
just left with because after that was Jody Breeze and him.
Yeah, that was the Wayne song.
Yeah,
Wayne
that was
actually
Wayne
came
song.
to the studio. I did a song for Wayne, and he cut that song and Get Back to the Money.
Yeah,
And then, unfortunately, Wayne got locked up.
Yeah.
When he left
that's
there.
right.
And I think I know why.
That's why the song never went.
I want to say that. Yeah.
Dang, that's always the worst.
Mm-hmm.
It's like with the Sean Kingston thing for me. I did a record with Sean Kingston, Justin Bieber. I'm like, I'm rich. And then he almost died in a jet ski accident. And I'm like, no, bro, what are you doing?
Point is of the story is, you try to do a favor thinking it was going to pay back into you, and the favor got turned around into exactly nothing.
Oh, it was terrible.
And just to keep a friendship and your name going, you were forced to carry on this ordeal till it's done. So that was 40 hours of studio time for free. And a production beat.
But who put that deal together?
Kevin.
Exactly. Boo to Kevin. No one here knows Kevin, but damn it, I know Kevin. And Kevin, if you're watching, you know that I know who you are.
And favors can only last 24 hours. If it goes beyond 24 hours, needs to be some money deposited in that 48.
That is a fact.
Do you think Drake's Duppy freestyle was written by Common Sense? As in Common the rapper?
Please stop.
Come on, man. No.
Wait, we have a troll. That's a troll in the building.
That's gotta be, man. Come on, man. Look, bro.
You're trolling like shit.
No one cares who wrote the records, dog. I don't care, bro. I could care less.
That is super troll.
Drake's Duppy freestyle was the same thing as his one freestyle before back to back.
That's like
we just never heard of back to back afterwards.
No, Common did not write. I'm pretty sure Common is not right. One, Drake and Common been beefing for a long time, so I'm sure.
Yeah, Serena.
Yeah, so I'm sure that Common's not writing Drake records.
Right, hold up, what now?
You know that?
Nah, no idea.
Yeah, they've been beefing for a while.
Yo, Yeah.
Because on that, what was that? It was
when Drake said I could beat Serena with my left hand.
And it was a DJ Khaled record, and Drake dissed Common on there, and Khaled was like, "Oh shit, I didn't even realize it was a diss."
Yo, shout out to Common for being the only
because we never knew Common was messing with Serena.
Shout out to Common for being the only conscious rapper to beef with other people, and also shout out to one of the Washington Redskins that got to that before both of you guys. I'm sorry, he's my man. Home team. I won't say your name, but he beat both of you guys to that. So
you know what? I would really love Common if he would rap like all of the actors he likes to play.
Common's getting those Microsoft checks now, and he's pronouncing AI as AI. So yeah, he's way.
He's still one of the hardest gangsters in my movie with
with Denzel.
No, not even that. Oh damn, he is in
yeah,
that movie too.
He's in Gangster, American Gangster.
Yeah,
he's in there.
yeah. No, I was thinking with the boy.
He's up in American Gangster.
The boy Johnny Mnemonic. Damn, that dated myself. But you know what I'm talking about. Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, what movie?
Aeon Beats says, from which beat store do you buy your samples? TheProducerKit.com or SoundOracle.net. We make our own.
Yes, Sound Oracle.
Yeah, we don't buy nobody else. We make our own.
Definitely. I look crazy.
And you can get those samples like TTLO or XO or cassette drums or Ben Trappin' 2 or No Games. Made by Aeon Keys.
Ooh. Grammy
nominated producers.
Yeah.
With Cardi B, Chris Brown.
That's like big in here.
Bok.
Big in here.
Yeah. Oh man. But yeah, you know, it's so crazy about why people are so. It blows my mind that people are so obsessed about other people writing stuff. I don't care, dog.
Who cares?
Every book you probably read, that person, the author, didn't write that book.
Because you have people like Cash Doll, which is a.
Did you say Cash Doll?
Who thinks she writes her stuff?
I do, because that shit don't be like that. It'd be good enough to let me know that she's trying.
She need a writer.
But that's what I'm saying. Some females have to swallow down. Like Lil' Kim wants to be praised as the queen of hip hop. But all of the songs we started off loving you off was wrote by Biggie.
I didn't care at the time, and I still don't care now.
Yeah, and I didn't care. Yeah. So sometimes I feel why people get mad. You know what I mean? Because they're like, well, she ain't even write it, and she's getting all this fame and success. I'm like, well, you know, shit.
Here's what I say. If you find somebody that claims to be a MC, you hit them with that argument. But somebody that's like, I'm a rapper, or I just put out a song, they never said, I write all of my songs.
And he never really asked to be on that Sprite shit that started it everything. Remember the Sprite Top 4 Live?
I have no idea. I don't know what's going on.
Look it up.
I don't know what's going on.
Look it up. Look it up, Savon. Hey, Savon, look it up.
Savon, look it up and say it to yourself. Read it to yourself. Don't tell nobody.
Yo, the Top 5 Alive, that was why he got all the beef. When that's when Meek really got mad when they put Drake up there with Nas and the rest of the writers, and it was like, hold on. This guy don't even write his own stuff. Why is he up there? But I'm like, bro, this is Sprite telling you who's the best.
Okay.
Like, why are we...
Slim, that was a great point you just put up. That is Sprite telling you who's the best. How much of your hip-hop facts and news come from Sprite?
Kid and play, I get it. But let it go.
Noah West says, I don't get mad. I just wish it was a little more equal between the benefits and dividends that are split between the artist and songwriter. Right?
Okay.
But
that's my choice.
But here's the thing. How do you know what the artist and songwriter are getting? Because most of the people I know, the songwriters make way better off than the artists.
Listen, on my statements that have major artists on them, the person that gets the smallest percentage
is the artist. Because they ain't getting no publishing
and
like that.
The artist is bigger than everybody else on the song.
Prime example, French Montana. One of the biggest songs of the year.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Be careful, man. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Come on, bro. You gotta be careful.
Oh my God,
bro. The little youngin, the little boy, whatever his name is, Sway.
Sway's the shit.
He just fucking killed that shit. It's like he wrote that song for himself.
He did.
And you know what, bro? How about you give me some money and I'll let you rap on my song?
Oh, and that's what happened. I'm sure Sway got a bag.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure Sway
from the beginning to the intro. I'm like, I was listening to it yesterday and I was just like, well, damn, when the fuck does French come in? French come in the third verse.
Here's the thing. A lot of times when people talk about it, it's like, yo, unless you Usher or Beyonce, you're not getting no pub like that unless you wrote it. Beyonce's gonna take, dog. She's gonna take 20, 15, but she know what she getting. She know if I sing on your joint, I'm gonna make you rich. So I'm gonna take a piece of that.
Listen,
you know what I'm saying?
Okay, I've done a song for a Beyonce-ish level type of person, and she took 5%.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, wow, how did that happen? And I get 20%. That's real.
Yeah, artists make their money off tour shows, all that other stuff. Back in, that's not really their thing.
Now, what producers should do is start maybe selling the beats less and maybe being like, all right, well, every time you perform this joint, let me get a stack.
A stack?
Yeah. Every time you perform.
Wait, a stack?
A stack?
I'm going low. I'm trying not to be greedy, but I'm saying you got producers that sell your beat off the break. Now they may get some good money, but say all these artists that are selling anybody from Jeezy to let's say Dolph, they're selling these beats for so cheap, but he's killing. The show.
But that's their fault. I mean, you signing up for it.
True.
I don't sign up for it, so I don't have those issues. You know what I'm saying? I'm not selling my beat for dirt cheap. So
who's monitoring that you make sure you get that stack?
Hey, the same people that monitor your rest of your pub deal. Man.
Nah, they're not doing that, bro.
And most of these people, you gotta think, most people don't have pub deals.
True that.
And then, let's not even get to that. Yeah, it's a whole slippery. That's a whole. Let me pull up a little bit more.
Hey, look, we're having fun. No need to start talking about pub deals.
Yeah. Hey, well, then you know what? For all y'all guys, there's an easy way for y'all to go up higher in your prices. Just count how many shows you projected him to do off that song, and times it by a number.
Try it. Let me know how that works. I'll wait.
Yeah, this podcast is hilarious.
I'm just saying, yo, these rappers out here getting paid these $3,000, $10,000 for this song, yo, and y'all think y'all coming up on some money.
Yeah, this is
my thing is this: y'all don't understand what the conversation after the show is gonna be like.
Oh, it's gonna be incredible.
It's gonna be 10 times worse.
It's gonna be incredible. I hope y'all enjoy this. I'm having shout out to Flo, man.
Yeah,
bro, you gotta come back more, dog.
I've been talking to you all week. I'm like, Flo coming. Yeah, and you know this is the last show in this spot, so you showed up on a great show.
I posted that.
And it's your birthday weekend.
Oh yeah, you got time.
Y'all trying to make me kill the whole Jameson.
No, we bought it for this.
Make you kill the whole Jameson?
Yeah. Here's the ginger ale. Also, you want some more ice?
It's gone.
No, it's not.
You just use your imagination.
You got another bottle, of course.
I bought 2. Yeah, I knew you were coming, buddy.
Y'all actually do this stuff.
Yeah, it's real.
Mr. Sandman said, I haven't laughed as hard since Brian Michael Cox podcast.
See, I told you.
It's the alcohol and having the third person.
That's what
it is.
That's our formula. When we want to really turn up, I ain't gonna lie, I looked at this pour, I was like, that's a Brian Michael Cox episode.
Yeah, I've been looking at the bottle the whole time.
I've been pouring the light, boys. I'm over here light. I don't learn and this talk we had earlier, y'all got me a little nervous drinking, so I'm on here lightweighting.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, man, I got the heredity issues over here. Trust me, man. You just gotta you're a vegetarian, bro. You don't count. Okay? You're a vegetarian.
We definitely had a health scale conversation right before this show.
Basically, they're telling me that I could drink as much as I want because I don't eat red meat. So it balances out.
First of all, take the dare out of
that.
Flo.
Okay, Flo.
I'm 100% saying it.
You ain't gonna die on my watch.
You hit me with the Ayana, not on my watch.
That's a fact.
You're definitely gonna be living healthier than
Dr. Flo told you won't die.
Like that old Chinese man in front of the store just chilling. You ask him how old he is. He said 106. You can't believe it because he's vegetarian. Fake vegetarian.
I can't.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
He said tofu.
Yo,
tofu. Only people I know that eat tofu will be like 106.
Slim, if I did not live here, I would leave right now. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
I haven't even seen a place. I don't even know where to get tofu at.
Every store.
Yeah.
Every store, bro. You walk past it every time.
You live in the gentrified areas.
I do, but that's true.
You got Whole Foods. You got Whole Foods and like What is it, like a Jim's Burger where there's like alpha sprouts on this shit?
Look, don't hate on alfalfa sprouts, bro. Hold on, man. Wait, man. Y'all crossing the line.
Sprouts are trash. Wait.
Whoa. What about Brussels sprouts? Hold on, dog.
Oh, Brussels sprouts are fire.
Okay. We good. Okay.
Yeah.
We good.
Oh, man. I was about to go to a Brussels sprout conversation. They're fire. I'm leaving it.
Okay.
Brussels sprouts are fire. You don't fuck with Brussels sprouts?
It's like baby cabbage, dog.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie.
Baby cabbage.
Truly, damn it. We was here, son. We was here. Yo, I'm not gonna lie though. You can't listen to Flo. Flo used to come to my crib with 2 gas station hot dogs and a cake with covered with frosting with Rice Krispie sprinkles on it. And be like, yo, it's a little light snack. I'm like, son, you're eating gas station hot dogs. How are you not dead?
Yo, that's what he called. Yo, he called the QT. He called the QT Rice Krispie treats. What you call them?
I forgot.
Cancer snacks.
Cancer snacks.
Not cancer, no, diabetes snacks.
You know, I'm over Brimley go, nah, I breathe this. That's what my man would come. Yo, it would be literally like a carrot cake with a pile of Rice Krispie sprinkles on the top.
Yeah.
With 2 gas station hot dogs.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Or
man.
burritos. It was
Hey,
crazy.
QT, we're looking for sponsors.
Oh man, we ain't getting no sponsors, bro. Those sponsors went out the window.
We're never
No,
getting
we
sponsors.
didn't.
QT, those $2 hot dogs will save
Bro,
you.
before you got here, we weren't about to get no sponsors. Now that you here,
Oh, we definitely
yeah,
get
it's a wrap now.
So we thinking we can sponsor.
I need y'all to buy some merch. I need y'all to buy a kit because we ain't making
QT,
no
I need
money.
a job.
Female arena football.
What?
What?
Female,
Wait.
the Lingerie Football League.
Oh,
This is something
got
we
you.
did too.
Come on, bro.
Hey,
Oh my
I'm
God.
definitely thinking they need some. They need
Mr.
some
Sandman
music
said,
that time.
"Please go see this footage," and say, be like, "Ooh, wow."
$2 for QT. Yeah. She know.
Exactly.
She know.
What is her name, bro?
She know.
Don't-
Pixel. She knows.
Don't show him their name. Don't show him.
Actually, she was at the house one time when he came through with those. You don't remember
Oh,
Okay.
Probably not.
Okay.
Hey,
Oh man.
any minute now, you know I got the water coming
that?
through.
I'm pretty sure all the decent people have left this
Oh yeah.
podcast. Are we talking about producer stuff?
Oh yeah. Okay, let's get back.
Are we doing? I don't think we do any more music stuff.
Yeah.
We just
Oh
fried
man.
bacon at this point.
How do you feel about people that get butthurt about you telling them to send the contract, or mad for you trying to handle business? I always try to protect my business side of things.
Dog, it don't matter, dog. This is one thing I learned. Nice guys, especially in that aspect or that situation, finish last. If you put it like this, chances are, if you're asking them to send a contract, they'd probably ask you for something like the stems. I've been in that situation several times where they're like, yo, we gotta mix it tomorrow morning, can you send the stems? I'm like, can you send the producer that? And they're like, well, yo, why you tripping? You're asking me for something immediately that you're guaranteed to get. I'm asking you for the exact same thing on the other side that you're asking me for. You have a problem with it. Automatically a red flag, and I never budge in that situation. I'm like, the hell with you.
And I've seen them do this
Yes.
versus major people and major lawyers.
Please hold on. You make me nervous every time you start talking about major. I'm like,
I've
please.
seen them do this.
I'm like,
They
don't say a
said-
name. Don't say a name,
Hey,
please.
I've seen them stood people up under the studio be like, oh, okay, I'll be right over there.
Oh yeah, that's a fact. So yeah, because listen, they're asking you for something and they want you to deliver 9 times out of 10 immediately, guaranteed. And then when you ask for something that's half of that, they want to have a problem with you.
Yeah.
Man, FOH.
If they not on the same, just like if you dating a girl, man, if y'all got this like opposing values and y'all not on the same page, you're not gonna keep dating her. I'm not gonna keep doing business with somebody who don't want to do business.
Oh, that's a fact.
Doing business with somebody, contracts is part of business. If they don't want to do that, I'm cool.
Yeah. Damn that.
Look,
handle your business, bro. Because I guarantee you, once you deliver whatever they're asking you for, you think you're having a problem. Now we're getting the contract done.
Oh,
Wait
yeah.
till you give them what they're asking for.
Oh, yeah.
They're
It's
never
a
gonna
wrap.
call you again, bro.
It's a wrap.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, super facts.
Yeah.
What do you think about studios offering paperwork services, BusyWorks Beats?
Oh, like they handle your splits and all that stuff?
Oh, I guess so.
If it's proper, and it works, that's kind of a cool business. Maybe. But, yeah, I would have to know somebody that did it prior because that shit ain't gonna work.
You guys could get paid for album reviews like J-Rock's Redemption. I do want to check out J Rock's album. I don't know if people would pay us for album reviews because
so many album reviews for free out there.
And I'm probably gonna say some crazy problematic thing, or Flo's really gonna say something problematic, and then we're gonna be right back in the same boat, bro. Yep. Right now, we're just doing this for the love because.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Jordan came to pick me up.
She like, get the hell out of here.
Oh, hell damn yeah, man. You already know.
She
said, no.
She must have been watching the damn show.
She definitely damn was. She was like, no, you never show. No, I'm on my way over there right now. I said, God damn it.
Everfit Academy says, hey, Black.
Oh, hold on. Who? Everfit?
Yeah.
I don't know who that is, but you're calling me Black, so.
They know you.
Oh, hell yeah. Anybody calls him Black definitely knows him.
That's a fact. I had a few people try to dupe me. They don't know me, but they heard that little tidbit. I'm out there like, what's up, Black? I'm like, I don't know you.
Evil.
Stop playing, son. You know
him? That's horrible. What the hell?
My friends call me Black. What are you doing?
So glad I'm not famous.
He said, I seen Anthony Fantano make $12,000 in 2 hours from live stream. Yeah, but he's been doing that for years, bro. Yeah. That's literally the only thing he does is album reviews and.
Stick around, we'll let you know.
Yeah, he just does. He just reviews out. Yeah, but that's like his thing, bro. That's like us making beats. That's like his thing. Like, of course he gonna make that money.
That's his business.
Yeah, that's his business. I ain't got enough time to put it into.
The internet is the first come, the first serve.
Not yet though. We're getting a new spot, so you never know.
Oh yeah.
Hey, it's always gonna be. You
saw the new spot.
Yeah. I definitely seen it.
Shout out to
That's what happens when you get
buying
rich.
houses and stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what
happens when you get rich. Man.
Big money talk.
I just said we're relocating.
Big
the
money
show.
wine.
See, this is what happens. I said we're relocating the show, and these guys, they just go rich.
Look at Big Baller Brand LeVar Ball over here. Man.
I had this shirt on last week. I had these shoes on.
That don't mean nothing. Tell them about the Rolls Royce in the garage.
Yes. Yes, the Rolls Royce in the garage, and he still is an Uber fan. He's an Uber fan, but a Rolls Royce in the garage.
Y'all gonna kill me, and we don't have sponsors. Oh my god.
We ain't got no spots now. We ain't never gonna make money off this podcast, guys.
The Solo Cup people won't even sponsor us now. We're done.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. Hey, don't worry. I'm coming back with a sponsor for y'all. Don't worry about it.
It can't be no con. It's gonna be a condom. It's gonna be something wild.
Hey, y'all want the money? Y'all gonna be dealing with shavers in a minute.
Goddamn, Chris's Loud Shop. We don't want that.
Hey.
Loud Pacquiao.
Right. Loud Pacquiao.
Hey, only in the legal states.
See,
participate.
Yo, when Flo say coming back with something, you make sure your mama ain't there. It's gonna be wrong.
We're gonna bring back a sponsor. It's gonna be like a male and performance pill.
Right, it's gonna be a bail bonds.
Right. Fried chicken.
See, look at him.
That's not bad. Y'all are laughing.
24 hours of hits.
Oh man, he said, "Don't let the sponsor see the you too." Yeah, bro, we gotta hide. We gonna anytime we do some like sponsorship emails, we just gonna hide these episodes.
Yeah, I don't even think.
Hey, I'm never on the episodes, buddy, so it's cool.
Wait, no, it's gonna be this. This episode is gonna be one of the highest ones. Watch.
Oh, it definitely is.
It's gonna be.
I don't even think.
Look, man, everybody gotta have a Takashi moment.
With the blicky up, and I got the sticky
up. And I want to say this on camera. Jesus! I gotta get this out of my system. I did not really deal with Takashi and all his antics and even his music, but I heard his music in the car one time on accident because the kids were playing it.
What kind of jamming?
God damn it!
Yeah, it makes me want to fight somebody. Did it?
Kind of remind me of some old school DJ Paul shit.
Old school Onyx.
Old school Onyx.
Mm-hmm.
With the sticky. Yo, have you heard the beginning of that song?
Oh yeah.
With the gunshots too? Yeah.
Got the blicky out and I got the sticky out.
You want to fight, bro? Yeah. It's Onyx, son. It's
bro,
2018 Onyx.
It's Slam.
If I didn't know why New York was like vouching for this, I'm like, oh, he's the only one repping for the New York.
That's the same thing that happened to me. I didn't even know he was from New York. And then I was like, wait, what? And then I heard one of the songs, and I was like, damn, this is Onyx.
Mm-hmm. I heard this in the car, and I was like, oh, this is why New York loves this shit. Yeah. This little nigga's not going nowhere no time soon.
No. And his marketing, even though I disagree with that marketing, he gonna get himself killed.
I don't care what he does with it. He's not going nowhere.
Unless he gets shot.
This is like 50 2.0 kind of.
But do you think this will ever get old?
Yes.
in these days, where attention wins all.
52.0, I agree, but he's no 50 Cent when it comes to up.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not saying up there. I'm saying 50 even gave him the idea about hollering at the baby mama. Why not? You already out there.
That is some 50 Cent type.
Flux. I see you in here, Flux.
Oh, I can't deal with Flo and Flux in the same.
Yeah, I can't deal with both of y'all.
That's too much.
Beat you, Flux. Cheers to Flux.
No, you don't.
No.
Flux, listen, first of all, Flux, you walked in at the craziest time ever in podcast history, okay?
Shout out to Chris Cash says maybe the gas station hot dogs company will sponsor y'all.
I told you, QT, baby.
They've been sponsoring him for 4 damn
years.
years.
Me and my diabetes for like 4 years.
My man comes to the crib at 4 a.m. I'm like, yo, son, where'd you get them hot dogs from at 4 o'clock in the morning?
QT, baby. With the orange cream. Don't forget the orange cream, the icy.
My man dropping receipts.
Bruh,
two hot dogs and 2 backwoods.
Is that a white owl?
I'm like, Jesus, you can look at that receipt.
That was great white owls on site.
Smelling like Blackie Miles.
Right. Oh, how long you been out? Damn it! My air horn ain't working. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. So this is exactly what happens after we finish the podcast. Y'all just don't hear about.
Yeah, this is usually what happens.
This is pretty much what we do. We just talk more shit, and there's a lot more uncut.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm actually having more fun than sample finding.
Yeah.
The sample hunt with Black is usually like my creme de crawl. I can come down here and do that little train skill.
Sample junkies, alright?
Yeah, sample
when
junkies.
I met you, were you in the samples on that?
You know what? I wasn't, but this is the thing that I didn't have to pay for Black to hang around in. I was actually interning for the other guy that was paying Black. But I thought a lot of the songs, you know, this sounds naive, a lot of the songs that I thought that I was trying to emulate, when I found out they were samples and they were never going to be emulated again like that, I gave up on that. And I've become the sample king since then.
So when he met me, there was this. He learned the subtle art of sample because there's a way you gotta sample.
Yeah.
It's not just. It's not what people think it is, and I will say you embrace that, bro. You embrace that.
You gotta go down the rabbit hole.
She's calling from downstairs.
Hey, my brother.
She's calling from downstairs, bro.
The word is calling.
It's that time.
My birthday's tomorrow. Cafe Circa, come turn up with me.
Oh, Jesus
I got
Christ.
a nice birthday cake for everybody. It's gonna be brilliant.
Hey, everybody hit them.
Everybody's
hit me up, man.
I expect to see you.
Y'all hit them hearts for Flo, man.
Just hit me
Tell
up.
them happy birthday in the chat, man.
We
Spam
definitely
them
will
hearts,
be
man,
making
for
some
my
type
birthday.
of beats here tomorrow.
Oh.
Oh God, you're blowing up. No more pointing. You gotta go, bro.
I know, man. God dang it.
Oh shit, we got something to talk about.
I know.
Do we need to cut this short real quick?
Yeah, I think we do.
Okay, guys, we gave y'all a little extra, man.
Yeah, we are out of here. This show is already gone.
Because
hey, everybody that tried to join me today, don't worry, my traffic was totally blocked.
Hey, what's your IG?
DJ MacGyver, you figure it out.
Swipe up in my IG story. I did a pre-show video. I tagged my man in it. Go follow him, man, and please don't turn him into more of a monster than he already is. This has been UnQuantized Podcast. We out.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, live show Saturday. If you haven't get your tickets. UnQuantized live, bro.
Back for the live show.
Busyworks Beats. Another big producer that I was about to say his name, but I can't say it yet because.
Not yet, but we can announce it later.
Yeah. Some engineers who's done crazy stuff. We got some dope people, man. Superfly. Yeah, Superfly. Me and Diego App produce a record with Rico Love on there. And get TTLO on the producerkit.com. You know what I mean? New kit. Shout out to y'all, man. They drunk. We turned. I'm a little tipsy. Little bit. Man, this was a good show. I had fun. So, yeah, guys. I guess we'll catch y'all next time, man. Appreciate y'all. Oracle, you got anything?
Yeah, man. Check us out on oracle.net for consultations. Some of the dopest kits on the internet. XO is going crazy. Cassette drums, for some reason, has been going crazy this week.
It's lit.
Check us out. And as Frizza said, June 23rd, going down in Atlanta at Doppler Studios, the UnQuantized Producer Power Summit. Hit producerkit.com or soundoracle.net to register today.
Hey, peace out.